What is up, chat? How we doing today? Yo. What's good, man? What's good? I'm live. I'm live and alive, man. And we got our Paris Pigeons. We're going to watch at the start of stream today. Been a minute since we took a look at our Paris Pigeons. The PPs. Don't call them that. PP time. I always think of Daniel Thrasher saying that now. PP time. Are we going to talk about the stream yesterday? Yeah, we'll talk about it a little later. Now, we'll go over all that shit, man. We'll go over all that shit. But first, I want to give a little respect to our Paris Pigeons. Because they're playing right now. It's live. It is live. What's the hockey blocky rankings? I'll show you right now, actually. Hold up. Actually, I'll show you in between quarters. I'll show you in between quarters. This is the last game of the season. The fuck is this mic? Does it sound bad? Are you fucking with me? Does it sound bad? Give a sound. Yeah!
On Vasilevsky.
The Pigeons!
Legacy game.
Golazo!
I didn't know he had
Oh,
that in his bag.
Champs-Élysées.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh,
Champs-Élysées.
After the pregame show of being called a pylon and traffic cone, Olaf has something to prove. It's 1-0.
Oh
Why are people chirping on Olaf?
Vintage Olaf right there. I mean,
That is
great
vintage
play
Olaf,
coming out of the
baby.
corner with those poles.
Yup.
Got the shot on the far side.
Yup.
post.
Sorry,
I
yeah,
saw from
periods.
right
Periods. I
behind
know
the
there's
net.
only 3.
Vasilevsky
That makes
really
sense,
had
not
no
quarters.
chance there. He was just
Wait, dude, it makes sense it's not quarters because only 3.
guessing as to where Olaf was going to shoot
Wait, what the
it,
hell?
and he guessed wrong.
Vasilevsky got find their jock straps because they.
All right, we got another.
on
Is my
straps.
mouse speed higher?
Big
Chat, how
win
we
from
doing
Olaf
today?
on the face-off.
How we doing? Yo, yo,
They can
yo. Thank
provide
you for the
instant
memberships. I
pressure.
appreciate that. Maya,
puck
thank you for
ends
the
up
new
along the
membership.
boards.
Sarah V, Nina.
Radium trying to work
Thank you
past
very
Tiger
much.
Lover, but unable to
No
do
way
so.
Emily Hopkins is a Ludbud.
Second line
A
of Paris
verified
Brigade.
one.
Good
Literally.
job. It's been
J Wall
considered a
Nation,
weakness
thank you for the
from
9 months.
many
Squirrel
people.
in
Let's
South.
hear it for our
something?
pigeons
They
in
have the only
Paris.
goal in this game and have looked pretty
Let's
well.
hear it for our pigeons in. Well,
Versus
okay,
the
now I get
Outcast.
what you're doing. I just
Olaf, a
realized
shot
it.
Again, it's hit away by Vasilevsky.
Who's in Paris?
Trying
It
these
is
tight
the
angle
Paris
shots, and
Pigeons.
he's
Yeah, the
appearing to
Blockey
get 'em
Hockey
off in
League.
a lot, and they're working pretty well.
This is the first time I'm watching one of your streams.
Gasoline's
I'm not gonna
tight
lie,
angle
this is a
shot
weird
as
one to
well
watch.
the other way, but
You should have watched
Ludwig
last
able to
night's
clear it
stream.
away.
That was
the
vintage
corner.
Ludwig. Like
Torres
that's
hangs it,
all-time
but it is
Ludwig. You know,
offside.
today
Third
it's almost
tag
like
up.
you're receiving the B team. I feel bad.
Ardoggy crossing it for
Why is the
transports.
bit rate so low?
Hit
It's
away
been weird
by
for a few
Arden B, but Ardoggy
streams.
follows up, and he works down
It's
the ice. Good
10,000.
job on the back check there.
So this
Gorius
sounds
trying to
like
cross
you
it, but it's
gap,
pinged by
not
Ardoggy.
me gap.
But Gorius is right there.
My bit
Transport's
rate's
trying
actually
to get it to the
insane right
middle.
now.
It's pinged away by Ardoggy, his own teammate, hitting the puck
I
away
have
from him,
W
and then
bit
getting
rate
blocked by Arden B.
and W
Arden B trying to drag it
Riz.
to the
Thank you,
middle, but
Cryozen, for the
it's
20
hit
gifted,
away.
man.
Gorius keeps it in the zone momentarily, but it's cleared by the Pigeons.
All right, 5 seconds, 5
Big hit
seconds, and
there
I'll
from
explain what's going on.
Transports. Again, but no call, as the period will end, and Paris.
All right. So this is the Blockey Hockey League, chat. We watched the first 2 weeks of our team. If you guys don't know what this is, it is a Minecraft hockey league that's set up by a big old group of friends. Carl Jacobs caught wind of this and basically had a bunch of streamers become owners of these teams. And by that, we just basically co-stream the match. That's all we do. Anyway, it is the end of the season. I missed quite a few weeks of this because I was busy on weekends mainly. It's the last week of the regular season. Here's the standings. The New York Bagels are in first. Guess whose fucking team that is? Oh, shocker. It's Carl Jacobs. Then it's the Blue Ridge Blizzards, the Ohio Otters. That's Foolish's team. And then in fourth, not too bad, it's the Paris Pigeons. Come on. Let's go. Paris Pigeons. And if you can't tell, the top six make playoffs. And playoffs start this week, actually. So this Wednesday, the 5 seed plays the 4 seed. And right now, we are slated to be the 4 seed, although I think there's a universe we can win. No, I think we're stuck at the 4 seed, yeah. We could get that. We could, if we lose this match. No, I think we're just the 4 seed no matter what. Right? I think we're the 4 seed no matter what. I don't really know how the points work. I don't think we're going to get to +9. So anyway, that means that this, if we remain the 4 seed, will likely end up being. Actually, no, it depends. It depends a bit. But this will likely end up being the match in the playoffs because we're playing the Sacramento Surge right now, and they're the 5 seed, so it might be our playoff match. Is your team the Paris Pigeons? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And if you guys were wondering who's in last place, that's Foosley with the Malibu Marshmallows. Dead last, as it were. It is a tough showing for the Malibu Marshmallows. Uncle Foo's not really bringing it home. Didn't need to bring it up. I felt wrong to not. Wouldn't it be 3 versus 4? No, they're doing so. They're doing 1-2, get a bye. 4 versus 5, 3 versus 6 for week 1 of the playoffs. But yeah, traditionally, yeah, it would be 3-4. But it kind of works out for us because the bye. Kind of works out. And the playoffs, by the way, are done over. It's a best of 3 over 3 days. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, this is what the playoff match could end up being.
Your team manager.
Arden B winning the faceoff versus Ardoggy, but Ardoggy
The stocks.
instantly hit.
I actually, so I got a stock professional on the job. They're on the job. So I got a stock professional creating a chart to and I went through. They have a nice resume. It's not Andrew Cuomo. No. Why would no? It's not Andrew. Why did no? It's not Andrew. No, it's not Aiden. So anyway, I don't want to set a deadline because I'm not doing the work. But they did say it would take them a couple of days yesterday. So hopefully this weekend. But like I hesitate to say it's this weekend because again, I'm not doing the work now. I showed you to my grandma. She loves your singing video. Dude, that's so sick. I think my singing video is a hit amongst old people. Specifically older women. I think they bite on that. I think they're like, oh, opera. Oh, Andrea Bocelli. I know that, I think that's a hit.
Working up ice now. Has a lot of space. Works past Radium. Ardoggy
My mom
looking
hates
for a
you.
shot, but it's hit away by
Did
Radium
you
to
show
the
her that
corner.
video, Aiden?
Olov, a
Did you
shot
show her
for
that
deep.
video?
Doesn't
Like, what's
have enough
going on?
juice, and it's cleared away by Vasilevsky. 2-on-1 the other way.
When does
Ardoggy almost
MXS
goes for
play?
the
I don't
line
think
change
a
to Radium. Shot
schedule's
goes
been
wide
released,
yet again.
but they did release the
Almost a
groups,
bad
right,
line
chat?
change
Someone
for
back me
Pigeons,
up, right,
but
chat?
Ardoggy
Mustafa, thank you for the
able to
$6.99
recognize
Canadian.
the dire situation.
Vexoskeleton, thank you for the
Gets
membership.
back on the
Julia
back check
Hopster.
and forces
Oh, by the
Radium
way,
to the corner. And
I
a
should
little
tag
bit
the Discord.
wide. Olov working
Book
up the
club
ice now.
tonight.
Gets
Book
it past
club
Radium
tonight.
and
Let me
behind
tag
the
the
net.
Parasocial Club.
Olov hits it out of the corner. Passing
Book
it back for Tiger
club
Lover, passes it
tonight
back for Olov, a
after
shot. He
stream.
Scores! Olov's got 2. It's 2-0.
7:45
Oh my
goodness,
p.m. start.
What are
most
Gasolines
likely.
and Radium?
Another goal?
Puck watching. They're chasing the puck. They look
Is
like
that Olov?
8-year-old mites playing hockey.
Oh, is it Tiger Lover?
They're just puck.
Oh, no, it is Olov. Is that 2? Is that 2?
Pressure the puck carrier and Tiger
2?
Lover, and Tiger Lover's like, okay.
Damn,
barely
okay,
gets
Olov.
it to Olov, and he puts it
Silencing the
back,
haters.
or puts it
MXS plays on
and
Thursday?
Vasilevsky.
Wait, hold up.
I don't think he's expecting
Challengers,
a shot that quick,
NA, Valorant,
I don't think he should have
Challengers,
expected a shot that quick. That was
schedule.
so misplayed by the Surge, and their playoff hopes, they are not looking great.
Give me
It looks like
Challengers.
they're
Why are
gonna
you
need
giving
a
me
lot of
Challengers
help to win
Ascension
the playoffs.
Americas? That's it.
Face-off underway. Olov has 2 on the game already as he wins it from Radium 7. Trying to work past Gasolines.
It's not showing me
Gasoline's hitting
shit.
it up for Radium. Dangerous chance the other way, but Tiger Lover hitting
NA,
into the corner.
Valorant,
Marking it
Ascension,
to the middle.
Challengers
Cleared
League.
out by Tiger Lover, but right back into the zone. Go the Surge. Olov pulling it back.
Ref, can I get
Surge are offside according to the game, so they're going to have to tag up. Olov working it out.
Can I get a
Gets it out
damn
of the zone,
schedule?
using the boards, but Radium and Gasoline
Search
both tag team him
MXS
and
VLR.
keep it along the boards and not to the middle of the ice.
Oh, hell yeah, that was a good
Olov
call.
Pinged away by Gasolines. Gasoline works past Tiger
No!
Lover
Okay,
to the
no,
middle.
this is good for us. This is
Gasoline's
good.
in alone. It's hit away by Tiger Lover at the last
All right, I'll show
moment.
this in a moment.
Olov behind the net.
I'll show this after this period.
Clears it up for Ardoggy. He hops onto the ice, as does Goriest. Nice pullback from Ardoggy.
Cameramen are putting
a
work
shot,
in right
it's
now.
pinged away by Goriest. Ardoggy behind the net.
Ardoggy's he's the star player.
Right now,
But maybe Olaf's the star player, man. I'm starting to
looking
think.
for Arden B. The pass is a bit too far and hit away by Transports. Right to Ardoggy as Goriest again looking for Arden B, but too far. A nice cut for
just play a little
Transports.
keep
He's
away.
got space,
The Sacramento
Ardoggy
Surge
there, a
got
little too
one. They have
predictable.
one shot on
Pinged away
us,
by
by the
Arden B.
way. One shot.
Big block
One.
there from Transports for Arden
In a
B, but
period and a half
Transports
of
is able to
play.
get by him anyways. Ardoggy working it along the bench boards. Cleared out by the Surge, but right
You
back
should do a
in
video
go
where
the
you learn to
Pigeons.
play an
Ardoggy
instrument, dude.
now
I have a
behind the
piano
net.
in my background. I don't know if you can see it.
Ardoggy
I want
and
to
Arden B
I
fight
want
for
to
the
just
puck.
play it every day,
As
15 minutes a
Goriest
day
takes
for a
over.
month, 100 days in a year, and see how
Ardoggy
good I
heads
get.
right back in.
It's
Surge
just
unable to
it's
clear it
it's one of
from
those things,
Ardoggy. He's
dude.
done a very, very
It's
good
one of those
job as
things.
Ardoggy pulls it back. He's
We
got
all
space.
intrinsically understand how to get good at stuff,
And
but like
trying to
actually
work
going
it
through
behind the
doing
net
it's a bit
to
tougher.
Keep it along the boards. Pigeons don't really need to score any goals with the rate Sacramento is putting shots on the
Acerola,
net.
hell
Yet they
yeah.
still only have one shot and no shots.
Jack
this
Russell,
period.
thank you.
Transports
Piano
across it
sucks?
for
Fuck
Ardoggy.
you, man.
Hit away by R&B. A shot
Oh,
saved
that's
by Plus.
lockdown.
Huge save.
I wouldn't even call it a shot on
keep
net with
them
our goalkeeper.
Up 2.
I would call it a pass.
Transports looking to clear, but pinged away by Goriest. Goriest looking to pass to the middle, but
Nice,
hit away by
Ardoggy. That's a smart play right there.
Ardoggy working up the boards, gets past Gasolines, but not past Radium. It ends up in neutral ice.
We're
Olaf
good.
Taking over in his own
Oh, we got
zone.
Olaf in the.
Works past
Okay.
Gasolines.
A third goal incoming in
He
3,
works past,
2,
or almost works past Gasolines, but
1.
pinged away.
Oh,
Olaf
that's a good
trying to
shot.
get it to the
That's a good
middle,
shot
but
though.
it's hit away by Vasilevsky.
20 seconds. You guys are
Tiger
chasing the
Lover.
same puck. You're chasing the same puck.
Pinged
Good
away
pass.
by Gasolines. A lot of possession changes between
What are we
these
watching?
second
You got to
lines. Not
rewind.
a
I said
lot
it 2 minutes ago.
of scoring opportunities. Oh, Radium
Sir,
trying to get
sir,
past
sir,
Olaf, but unable to
sir,
do
please
so.
do not show up to class
8
late
seconds
and then
remaining
ask
in
the
the
teacher what
period.
happened. Please ask,
Olaf just trying to
sir,
keep
please
it
ask
behind
one of
the
your
net,
peers
kill
for
the
notes.
rest of the time. He does work it up and out of the zone, but that'll do it for our second
All
period.
right.
Harris goes into the second.
All right, hold up. Here it is. So for any MXS fans, which should be all of you, we should all be MXS fans here. For any MXS fans, they are back this week. Give it up for your Moist X Shopify. We got to work on that. Anyway, MXS is back. And they're playing 4 days from now minus 5 hours. What day is that? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. No! I'm out of town that day. So cringe. All right, hold up. I got a plan. Weren't you going to stream every day in March? Yeah, and I have been. Okay, relax. Okay, all right. Anyway, this is the schedule. This is the schedule. We're going to play weekly games. And the way this tournament works, this Challengers League works, is it's broken up into 3 parts. Part 1 is the regular season, which is a month long, where every team plays every team in its group. I would say our group is the harder group because we've seen Oxygen Esports. They're very good. They won the Ludwig Invitational. And then Moisix Shopify has come close. They've beaten Oxygen before, and they're very good. But M80 is, I guess, on paper, the best team in this league, although they did lose John Cutie. But I think it's fair for them to still be the 1 seed. And then I'm assuming Turtle Troop is the 3 seed here, which is why they're lumped together. It's probably 1, 3, 2, 4, which is a little surprising because I think the Turtle Troop got picked apart a bit in the offseason. I think they look a lot different than they did last year. Not to say they aren't a good team by any means. And we even have Winthrop University in here. Look at that. We got a college team. So everybody plays everybody. And then based off what placing you get a certain amount of points. And if you get enough points, you get to make it to the mid-season cup. Promotion relegation. Oh, wow. Wait, so you get relegated mid-season? Is that how I'm understanding this? Mid-season you get relegated? If you're bottom 2? But, like, if a team gets promoted mid-season, how are they meant to get enough points to make it to the finals? Am I making sense here? Because this is just stage 1, right? What is you saying? So the way it worked last year is that... Oh, we're back in it. The way it worked last year is that...
Ardoggy trying to work past Arden B, but
you have to watch the
good
Knights
aspect
video.
there.
Can someone link me?
The Surge are trying to top line it.
I swear to God, there is nothing more
Gasoline
confusing than
Glorious, it appears.
Valorant tournament
They're the best
organization
two
and
players
structure.
so far.
Like, formats for Valorant is
They're gonna try to
it's
get
so insane.
More offense on the second line. They believe that is the weakness
I
of
think
the
last
line,
year,
but
most of my
Olaf
co-streams was
Tigerlover
just
has been
explaining
very
how the
good this
format
game.
worked.
So we'll see how it goes.
What does this
Ardoggy
mean, Ludwig?
behind the net now.
So
He's
basically, we need like 4 points to win. If we get the points, it's really good.
Quite a bit
But
of
then we
time.
make it to the midseason cup, and if we win the
now
midseason
behind
cup,
the
then we
net,
get 3
has
more
plenty of
points, which is
space.
kind of good
Both
for us.
of them chasing after the puck, but the Surge are able
Can
to
I
get it
bet
away.
my life in chat
Ardoggy
you
got it
enjoy a game I
wide open at
recommend?
the point there,
No.
but he was unable to get a pass
No, because if
away.
I don't
And
like
Radiant
it,
works it out
I
in zone.
wouldn't get
Trying to
any
pass it for
joy
R&B,
in you
but it's hit
killing
away by
yourself. In
Transport.
fact, that would make my life worse
Blocked by
overall.
R&B, who
So
tries
there's
to
no
get it
value
shot
for
away,
me
but
taking
it's
this
cleared
bet.
to the corner.
So you betting your life is not something I want.
R&B tries to
I'm
center
not
it,
a
but it's cleared
Greek
away by
god.
Transports and out of the zone.
I don't know if you thought that I was
R&B
because
trying
of
to hit it
perhaps
up.
my large
Radiant
trapezius
seven.
muscles.
Working it along the boards.
I don't think they're called that, but
Ardoggy trying to get it up
I
the
think they meant
boards
ban
as
them.
the ref blows the whistle. I believe there was a penalty.
see,
on
that's
the
the exact
play.
opposite problem.
Penalty on the Sacramento
Your existence
Surge.
in my chat,
The Paris Pigeons will be heading to the
take
power
it or
play
leave
here,
it, baby.
but
I love
believe
banning. I don't
Radiant
have to. I
seven
don't have to.
committing the infraction.
Some of you guys have it fucked up. You think I need to earn the right to ban you. I like doing it just for the
It
halibut.
appears it just happened after Radium going for the puck. In
Bro
neutral
thinks
ice
he's
up
built like
near
Doug
the
Doug.
Paris bench,
So we're hurtful today.
trying to hit the puck.
So we're
but
hurtful
instead
today. That's
hits
sick.
the
No, that's
player
dope.
way
That's
out
dope.
of
I
the
love that.
play. That's a penalty any
I like
day
to know the vibe in the
of
first
week.
30 minutes, and
That's
it's one of
now
those
the
days. I
penalty
got
kill
you.
Versus Olaf. The second line for Paris trying to get their third goal of the game. As Tiger Lover trying to get it out for Olaf, but it's cleared.
This looks like an
Glorious hitting it
easy
out.
GG for the
Olaf
Paris
across for
Pigeons.
Tiger Lover, who shoots.
Tiger
Saved by
Lover,
Red
Olav, our
Ludwig.
doggy. It's like
Hits it up
Shaq,
right to
Kobe,
Olaf,
and
off the
yep.
post.
Oh,
What a
damn.
mistake there.
I thought our doggy had that.
Gotta wonder, the Surge gotta be keeping the puck
Shaq,
behind the
Kobe,
net on
and
the
then
penalty
another
kill. Why
Shaq.
are they hitting it right to the blue line?
You should play backpack battle. It seems
Olaf
kind of fun, but
trying to get it to the
I'm in no
slot, but
rush.
it's cleared away by Glorious.
damn, we
The
lost that
penalty
penalty,
kill's
or we didn't
over.
score on
Glorious
it.
trying to work against this second
It's all right.
line. As we talked about in the intermission, you're gonna
Outplayed.
see him try to get more offensive
Outplayed. Uh-oh.
There's a big hit on Gasolines, and the Paris will be penalized for that.
Why?
Right back the other way. A very
The fuck we
similar
get
hit
penalized
to
for?
the neutral ice by
What? Hey,
Olaf,
ref!
heading to the box.
Ref, why the fuck is Olav in the
Do
box?
that if you're Paris. This is a critical moment in the game.
Ref!
You don't
What was
want
that for?
Sacramento any life. They just had a big, massive PK. They got a little life from that. Let's see if they can capitalize on this.
I'm saying the
Tiger Lover, 06
fucking
winning
rats
face-off
up top.
there.
Good thing we got Tiger Lover.
Glorious, a shot saved by Glorious.
Okay.
Rebound is pinged. He tries another chance, but it's hit away.
Leave it to Puds.
Tiger Lover keeping it in the corner here. Glorious works it out. In front, it's gloved
Excuse
by
me,
Pluds.
Pluds.
He plays the puck behind
Not
the net.
Puds.
10 seconds left on the power play.
Although Puds
Pluds
also a
under
fire
power
name.
play this time around. Gasoline's a shot. It goes
Ah,
wide.
tough shot. Tough shot.
The puck is in the corner. Tiger Lover just trying to hang on for dear life, and he's able to as Olaf
Yup.
coming out of the box.
Yup. That's how you hold down.
Glorious hitting it down into the corner.
Pluds and Tiger Lover. I love that.
Ends up at the board.
I got 50 subs
Behind
on
the net,
par.
Olaf
Oh, on the
trying to
Paris
hit it up.
Pigeons.
pinged away
D-
by
I'm not
Gasoline.
betting against the Paris
Glorious
Pigeons.
heads right back. It appears he's heading off for a line change. As Olaf hitting it up for Ardoggy, but he's not there. Radium trying to work around the
Olav,
outside.
our doggy in. We got
Ends up
Shaq
along
and
the
Kobe
boards.
in.
Ardoggy
Oh, hell
trying
yeah.
to work past Radium, but
Oh,
unable to
hell
do so.
yeah. Just play push. Keep it up.
R&B takes over.
Keep it in the corner.
For Radium in the corner. He's able to clear it past R-Doggy, but not past Transports.
Transports in.
Still
What
in
you got,
good slice
Transports?
here. R&B
Okay, it's a
still
good
trying
hit.
to work around Transports, but Transports doing a good job of
Nice.
shifting and
Transports.
blocking
Swing it
the
around,
ball.
maybe. Nice.
Transports.
Good pass.
across
That's a
to
shot.
R-Doggy. He's in alone.
That's a shot. Yeah. Back of the net.
Paris goes up 3 with 1.
Come on, our doggy. You playing Valor tonight? Probably not.
What a play by
Probably. We'll see though.
And he pretty much just squashes any momentum Sacramento has, and that's what Paris needs.
Dude, oh my God, I just started understanding what you're saying. YFP is a Challengers team and they signed Thief. I thought YFP was like a Zoomer term that meant something and I didn't get it. I thought you were saying like you fucking playing or something. Like I didn't know what it meant. I thought it was like Idgeable. I was like, YFP. YFP. YFP, the org signed Thief. That's sick. That's good. That's good. That's sick.
Right this time around. But a fantastic goal nonetheless from R-Doggy. Pretty much puts this game out of reach. 3 goals in a minute and 30 in BHL standards is
Speedrun tonight?
pretty
Yes,
hard
sir.
to do.
Yes, sir. We're going to
But a
speedrun right after
monumental
this.
collapse happens from Paris.
Right after this, I'm
That
going to
applies
speedrun.
to Paris
I
is they
want to take
do
at
take
least one
over
crack
the
at
3
speedrunning
seed
it.
momentarily.
But I'm letting this game play
They
through.
have to wait on the Ohio Otters to finish their season, though, as they do have one more
I
point
watched
than the
ads for
Otters.
you, bro. Von Strong,
As of
I'm doing
right
quite
now,
well
the Otters
financially. You do
playing
not
at
have to do that if you don't
8:30.
want to.
It will determine their seeding.
Never
if they're
feel,
able to
never
advance or
fade.
not. Radium
Buddy,
working it in
never
front,
feel
a
like you
big
got to do
save by
that shit for
Plugs.
me. Just do
Might
shit
be
for
a
you,
little
you
too
know?
late as Radium a shot, it goes off the post and off
The thing
Plug
is, I'm
as
not even
well.
like sweating. The commentators are freaking out like
Finally, some
the
offensive
Sacramento
life
Surge
for
have a
the
chance of
Surge,
scoring.
but
They don't.
With 46 seconds left,
They
it's
don't.
way too little, way too late.
Are you going to play Bingle Bingle? That's got to be some
Again,
British
as
shit.
I was saying before, the 3 seed now belongs to Paris. After
That's what
this
British
win
people call
tonight.
chandeliers.
They're going to have to wait to see whether or not the Otters are able to be victorious in their game tonight. And I believe an overtime loss for the Otters does give them the 3 seed as well because they do have the goal differential advantage. Olov trying to work it.
How is our
past
goal
to the
differential
middle of the
so
ice, but
bad? We
RP
must
a
have
good
gotten
job there.
fucking
Kinda
cooked in a
playing it
couple
out
of
at this
games.
point are the players. Gasoline, some big hits there in the corner. The referee blows
GG.
the whistle there. That'll be a penalty.
GG, baby. How's our goal differential -7 when we're 8-4-2? The games we lost, we must have lost. I mean, I guess they're +39. That's our answer. They've never lost a game you spectated. It is true. It is true. All right. Well, it looks like we're guaranteed the 4th seed. The Sacramento Surge are likely going to be the 5th seed. It depends, though, because the Earthquakes play against the Malibu Marshmallows today. So I guess there's a chance 5-7-1. And then it'd be 6-8-1. Actually, you know what? I think we might be playing the Earthquakes. But we'll worry about that. Did anyone have the video for Valo? Did anyone have that? Did you speedrun I Want to Be the Guy? No, I never speedrun that game. What did I want to say? Something super wise. Oh, that's what it is. Dude, okay. Frickin', oh yeah. So we got to talk about a couple things. Let me tag the entirety of my Discord. Let them know I'm live. We got to talk about a couple of things right now. The first thing, all right, we're gonna talk about the stream from yesterday. Okay. Which, by the way, I think one of my best ever. Thank you for the 27 months, Jennifer. Appreciate that. I think one of my best ever. I'll come out and say it. I'm not bashful. Or maybe I am bashful.
Bashful.
I'm not bashful. I've decided. Let's take a look at the stream together. All right, hey, this is my obligation for March Madness stream. I'm at the airport, and that's it. That's the whole stream. Wait, hold up. I got one surprise for you guys, though. I've been working on this for a while. Wait, can you hear me? Yeah, okay. Dang. Dang. I wasn't even at the airport. I was halfway home by that point. Dang. I didn't even know where the fuck it was. I literally was, there's no way I could have streamed. Here was my day yesterday. Let me walk you through, right? Let me walk you through. Yesterday, I woke up at 4 a.m. 4 a.m. Okay? All right? I took my ass 4 a.m. What did I do? I took my ass to the airport. I flew across the country to Vancouver. And then I did a bunch of content with LTT, Linus Media Group. The whole shebang. We did 2 separate videos, which we'll react to when they come up. And then I flew back that same evening, back from Vancouver across over to the U.S. I didn't get home till damn midnight. LA to Vancouver is a short flight. It's like 3 hours and change. But, I mean, you also have to go through customs because you're going across a country border. And then the Vancouver airport, for no damn reason, is just like the most walking ever. I don't know why they have such a big-ass airport, but everything was so far from everything. I was just walking. You could have done a NPC stream at the airport if you loved us. Off rip, don't love you. So definitely wouldn't have never done that. Just want to nip that in the bud. Your life's so hard. I'm not complaining. I like my job. I like my life. But this is why you got the world's shortest stream. I'm just trying to explain to you why you got the world's shortest stream. All right. Look, today we're doing March Madness. Honestly, I think I'm going to stream a lot of April as well. I'm going to let you guys know right now, and I'm letting you know right now so you cannot complain when it comes up. In the month of May, we're going to do May Mayhem. Okay? It's going to be called May Mayhem. I'm going to stream as few days as possible. It might be 3 days of streaming total. And it's called May Mayhem. All right? Mogul Mayhem, now we're cooking. If the month of March Madness is streaming every day, the month of May, ooh, as few as I can get away with. Oh, so your normal stream schedule then? Thank you, Vast Zulu, for the $5. Give me something to build in Minecraft. How about you build the great island of Crete, filled with the riches and spoils of the Cretan ruler Minos.
Great stream last night. After watching all them shorts, you really got the shorts game down, short man. Anyways, it's my birthday and I'm about to get drunk and big for you like you do for us. Love you parasocially.
Okay, thank you, I think. Okay, all right. First things first, let's take a look at our subreddit. Let's take a look at our subreddit.
It is incredible that Ludwig is able to bench 225 for 5 reps.
Thanks.
Even though he only showed 2 in the YouTube short when his primary source of nutrients is those buttery butter sticks.
Well, if I ate butter, I would be getting big. I feel like you didn't need to add all that stuff you added in that. You could have just said, it's impressive Ludwig can do this, and you just kept going. You know, you just kept going. My internet went out. That's a good freeze frame. I'll give you that. It's a good freeze frame. Why is everyone shirtless, though? It's crazy to say that when 1/3 of the people, I guess 1/4 of the people, 2/5 of the people on camera aren't. Even though he did get shirtless later. Most of the folks in the finals bracket went skins. Yeah, we played shirts for skins. Everybody had their skins out. That was the rule. What a perfect shot of Ludwig. Okay, we got to work on that. That's a damn good screen grab. This is accidental Renaissance vibes. Ludwig is kind of giving Eamon the fuck me eyes. I don't even think I'm looking at Aiden. I think I'm looking at the microphone to figure out how to turn it on or off. I might want to fuck the microphone. Looks like Cinna is enjoying her stay with Cutie and Lud. Just sat down on my first heated toilet seat. Nothing compares. Not even the birth of my future child will compare to this moment. Dude, I love that toilet. I love that you knew the exact one. Yup. And what are they talking about, folks? It's obvious. It's obvious. Ass dot cleaning. Ass dot cleaning, man. The swipe and the swipe plus, baby. Changing lives for the past 2 years. Prezzo, you bought one today? Did you get the swipe or the swipe plus? It wasn't a hashtag ad, although I do make guests who stay at my house. Try it. I don't make them tweet about it. They just got to try it. I'm going to pirate your bidet. I don't know how you're going to do that, but if you figure it out, I'm down. I got the poor person one. Ooh. Okay, don't love the naming convention. We just call that the swipe. We just call that the base model. We don't like calling it the poor person one per se. We don't call it the PP swipe either, where PP would stand for poor person, because it's the same thing ultimately. Big Al, thank you very much for 25 months. Could you show an alert on stream when someone buys one? I could. Yeah. Aren't you non-binary? Okay. I feel like this has got out of hand. I do need to addressing the non-binary. I guess allegations isn't the word. No. All right, the address is over. Okay, wrap it up. Prezzo tweeted it out. I don't know what was in Prezzo's mind when he tweeted it. I don't know what's in Prezzo's mind when he tweets most things. I think he thinks, oh, that's kind of funny. And then I think he rips it. Or maybe he thinks, that'll get some likes. And then he rips it. And so he tweeted out, Ludwig just came out as non-binary with the same level of excitement as someone who got into Harvard. And then a bunch of people saw this. Almost 1 million. And then I got a bunch of DMs and tweets being like, congrats, dude. Yo, congrats, big man. And I was like, first off, not big man if I'm non-binary. So let's get that out of the way. Second off, not non-binary. So you can go back to calling me big man. And then I fucked up. And I'll admit when I fuck up. It happens occasionally. I fucked up. Because Prezzo followed up and said, man, they fucking hate me over there. And it was my subreddit. And it said, why did Prezzo tweet out about Ludwig coming out as non-binary? And then it says, feels like it's just Prezzo nonsense. Take it with a grain of salt. He does just tweet whatever pops into his head. And then the follow-up is, it's not even funny, though. It's just false info. Sounds like a real shithead. The rumors about him must be true, which I think is funny. I think the rumors about him must be true because I don't know what the rumors are. What are the rumors? So I replied, I said, the rumors are true. Referring to the thing that I thought was funny. Okay? And then also people were mad at Prezzo's editing. I like Prezzo's editing. Then we're going to ignore that. I said the rumors are true. Everybody took that to mean that I'm non-binary. And I was like, are we not reading the same thing? No, I'm saying the rumors about Prezzo are true. Not the rumor that I'm non-binary. So anyway. And then this tweet, of course, 500,000 people see. This tweet, where I correct it, 40,000. So there are hundreds of thousands of people probably walking around with some vague idea that I may or may not be non-binary. I'm not. I identify first and foremost as a he, him. Second, I like to identify myself as uncut. And third, I don't know what other identifiers I like. French? There's other terms for identifying outside of pronouns, guys. I'm saying my pronouns are he, him. From there, my identifiers. I'm not, my identifiers are kiss my ass. No. Look, here's the thing. What I don't like is the fucking situation that Minecrafters find themselves entangled into, where I feel like they are perhaps like, you know, they're like, maybe I'm something that's not just a cis straight white dude. Maybe. Like, I don't know. I could be. Would that be cool if I was? And I'm here, and I'm just telling you, nah, man, I'm a straight white guy who is he, him, and that's it. That's it straight up. And I'm nothing but that. And if that is something that you know is born to you, or you prefer that I wouldn't be that, then that's just on you. But that's me. I won't fake it to be cooler in your eyes. Cause I think that's more cringe. Thank you for the $10. Thank you, Gojo Backshots, for the membership. Appreciate that. Chris, thank you for 20 months. Appreciate it. Anyway, what else do we got? Happy Foreskin Friday, Ludwig. You are valid. Thanks, Prezzo. Mogul Mail, US. I still think this is impressive. Toronto has way better food than Montreal. No contest. This is so cute. Canadians arguing over which province has better food. I guess which city, maybe. Bro, you're in Canada. What are we doing here? It's like American cities arguing who's less obese. All right. You're from New Hampshire? You don't see me bragging about the food? I keep it humble, modest. Beep, 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 beep. Maga Mail, US. History has been made. Ludwig's first discovery of Maga Mail and Infinite Craft. I thought this was so impressive. I can't believe that I pulled it off. Infinite Craft, good ass game. I need to find me a man that looks at me the way Ludwig looks at Doug. Dude, they look like inflatable balloons. They look like whoopee cushions. He looks like he got surgery. They're crazy. This is a cutie ripoff. Yeah, I do want to say this is a cutie tweet that's been ripped off. We just steal cuties jokes? Haha, no way. That's funny. Are you going to switch to calisthenics now? No, look, here's the thing. I have a fucking gaping hole in my chest. I will never get this chest, even if I do 300 push-ups a day. I'm okay with that. I like my body. I like the way I look and feel. I can admire. I can look at Doug and be like, damn, he looks like a Greek god. But I feel like the moment you start fucking thinking about, man, what if I looked like that? What if I just do what they do? And you just try to, like, I don't know, set a standard that's just another person. It's kind of a sad life to lead. So I'm cool. I'm cool where I'm at. I need a man that has boobas like Doug. It's true. God bless. Dude, everyone's just calling them out for the cutie joke. All right, what else we got? I've won, but at what costs? Oh, yeah, this is Elite Sniper. YouTube Elite Sniper, who was banned on this channel till they beat a difficult game about climbing, which they eventually did. Congratulations. Ludwig X Fortnite. I saw this today. Ludwig X Fortnite. Ludwig Ogren. Along with names like Timothy Chalamet, Bob Ross, Eddie Murphy. Ludwig appeared on the newest survey for Fortnite. These surveys are sent to players every once in a while for them to vote on whether or not they've heard of said person game character. And with the voting, it can boost the possibility of collabs with that person game character in the game. Now that Ludwig's in on this, there's a possibility we can get the Luddy in Fortnite. I'm going to be real. There is a universe the Luddy gets in Fortnite. But it is a slim one. Because Fortnite kind of gets their pick. Like, Stephen A. Smith wants to be in Fortnite. Who's been begging to be in Fortnite recently? Who's that guy?
Hey, Fortnite creators, what do I got to do to get my own character? I mean, come on. Eminem's got 3. I got what? 0? I move like a cat. It's Garfield, but it's a cat. I need my own character. Come on.
So anyway, it's tough competition. All right, look, all I ask, if you hear me now, hear me loud, hear me clear, if you get this damn survey, if you know someone who works at Epic Games and or Fortnite, then, bring it up maybe. Get a little vote in. All right, spread the word, because I do think that is basically how they pick who they add to the game. Is via, like, who will succeed based off of their player base. Your dad works at Fortnite? I don't know what's funnier, Ludwig being featured next to Michael B. Jordan or Courage JD next to Tom Hanks. Jack Black above Lud, too. Dude, me and Jack Black in Fortnite, we do dynamic things. Jack Black should be in it. Actually, just the panda from Kung Fu Panda should be in it. I have been sitting on 500 V-Bucks since Lud mentioned getting the Luddy in Fortnite. Something in my gut just told me to hold on to the V-Bucks. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but it confirms my gut intuition. Hey, we'll see. We'll see. I don't want to be in Fortnite, by the way. I think that'd be cringe. Like, I don't want a fucking Ludwig character. Not that I've been offered one, but if I were to be offered one, I think it would be dumb. I just want the Luddy in Fortnite. That's the only thing. Like, I want to have Thanos be able to hit the Luddy. Because maybe I'm crazy, but when I see, like, YouTubers and streamers in Fortnite, they look like the most generic characters of all time. And then it's like, why the fuck would you get that character when I can get Naruto or Goku? It blows my mind. Not sure if Ludwig forgot about the results for the 10K worth of stocks, but it'll be a year from now, though he said 9 months later. Yeah, so there's a guy working on it right now who's compiling the data, transforming it in a way that'll make it visually appealing. And I should hopefully be able to do it perhaps end of this weekend or early next is the goal. End of this weekend or early next. We got a guy on the case. It's not Andrew Cuomo. Look who stepped into Linus Media Group. Oh, yeah, this. Hold up. What's it called again? Game Link. Game Link.
launch has been a bunch.
Hi, I'm Ludwig and I watch Game Linked every day on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Riley sucks ass.
That's not. You're not supposed to say that part. That's not down.
It's on the it says it. It says you suck ass.
You know what? Just.
Why are there so many S's?
Don't hate him because it's true, Riley.
Is it true?
The Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection launch has been a bunch of poodoo, with the title receiving mostly negative reviews on Steam.
I can't believe they uploaded that shit already. They just pulled me in. They're like, I was basically doing a shoot, and the shoot had like a little bit of tech issues at the start. So they're like, come here. And they pulled me in, and then I walked in for like actually a minute, and they said, read what's on the prompter. And on the prompter, it said, I watch Game Linked every Tuesday and Thursday. Thanks for the $50, Riley. And then Riley'd be like, you're not supposed to read that. And then I'd be like, it's written there, though. And then I was like, that's dumb. And so then I just said he sucks ass instead, which I don't know if is much better, but it felt better off my tongue and what have you. And then I left. And that was the first and last time I've met Riley. It was about a minute total. It was unforgettable in some ways. Ludwig's new video looks unappealing at first glance. For something as significant as Unpaid Intern, I would expect to have it have a more standout title. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be the full upload, but I feel like the video would be better off with the normal title formatted like a normal show episode. I watched all of Unpaid Intern live, but the combination of everything I stated plus the 1 hour runtime just didn't seem appealing to me at first glance. I thought it was a clip of Schlatt moments, not the whole thing. I would like to know what y'all think, though. So like you want it to be titled like Unpaid Intern Episode 1 featuring Jay Schlatt. Like you would title it if you were a cable TV show? Is that? I think people think that they want this a lot. But it's almost always failed in practice. Where normal naming conventions, and I guess normal is just more like cable naming conventions, you know, don't really end up succeeding on YouTube. And so they're not often used anymore. But outside of that, I feel like it was, I don't know if you guys could tell, basically just a one-to-one clone of Mogul Money. Jay Schlatt ruins my game show. And then he ruined my new game show. And then I toyed around with having, I think I changed the title. It was Schlatt ruined my new game show. But I toyed around a bit. So it's basically the same title and thumbnail, just a little bit different through the years. And this did very well. So I don't think it's super relevant, you know? Nah, Lud knows what he's doing. Thanks, Ranch Bourgeois. The titles and thumbnails aren't for the watch every upload Lud buds. They are going to watch regardless. It's for the 16-year-olds who subscribe to Ludwig after seeing Kai hit the Luddy on stream one time in 2022. The stylization of title thumbnail draws in viewers for two promises, Jay Schlatt and Chaos. It's a combination that doesn't fail, and you can see it work with the biggest non-Mr. Beast video on his channel. Yeah, I don't know if I think about it like that exactly, but I think what I actually noticed is that this Unpaid Intern VOD was the worst performing video from returning viewers in months. Like, people who aren't regular viewers clicked it like normal, you know, and it should pass 1 million views. But like, people from subscriptions didn't click it, or they would click it and then they wouldn't watch, right? They would just click it to drop like a like and then not watch, which usually hurts it more than helps it because then the watch retention was down. And yeah, I think you guys have found the reason pretty quickly. It's because they watched it live, you know? And I think I wouldn't call it a mistake, but I made a decision to model things after Mogul Money. And Mogul Money was also live streamed, you know? So the logic that like, oh, it was streamed, of course not. Mogul Money was also live streamed. But I think the key difference is that Mogul Money's edited product, like edited final form, is a lot different from the live version. You might make the argument that it was streamed on Twitch, but actually the Mogul Money with Saikuno was streamed on YouTube. And the VOD of it got 500,000 views after it was uploaded. And the one with Saikuno on it still got 2.3 million views. So I think it's actually more that the unpaid intern live stream is more similar to the unpaid intern final edit because of all of the segments that we are reacting to are unchanged. So if you watched the live stream or if you went to like my clip channel and then watched it there, it wouldn't be a different enough experience as opposed to watching Mogul Money live and then the VOD of it, I think. So the big change I'm going to make for next episode is I'm going to upload the unpaid intern video the same day that we do the live stream. It's just going to be like an hour and a half with breaks removed, but very little else modified. Get Prezzo to edit the next one. My brother in Christ, he edited the first one. Yeah, so no Prezzo. Well, Prezzo's still editing, to be clear. If you guys don't know, Prezzo edits all of the things we're reacting to. He's editing that. But there's just not going to be a second edit that condenses it further. Because I think the live video is pretty close to the final product, albeit there's like some breaks in there that you can probably remove just to save out on time. It's a thumbnail? No, I think you're wrong. No, I'm going to do my own thing. I think you're wrong because there's literally a stat that shows you how often people clicked from the subscription box, and it was just low. Like, I just have more data than you to have made this opinion, and I can show you right here. It's doing actually very well for like recommended. Like, this is good. Big up green, good. Regular green, okay. This is doing good. The subscription feed is doing bad. Down gray arrow, bad. Okay, I'm wrong, then green is good. See? Now we're on the same page. I'm glad you could come around. But you know what? Time will also tell. Like in 2 weeks, it could be the case that the video is just crushing, you know, long term, and that there actually isn't a need to change anything. And then I'll just pivot last second. We don't know. Beep 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 beep. Nocturnal Phoenix, 27 months. Is it better if I click on the video and like it to make it get off my recommended, or should I click not interested on the home screen? Which hurts creators' videos less? I don't know. That's a good question. I would assume if you hit the not interested, it would not recommend them future videos from that creator. But I don't. Actually, isn't that a different button? Oh, yeah. I think it should be fine then. If you hit not interested as opposed to don't recommend channel. Yeah, I think not interested is probably fine to click. I think that Unpaid Intern was an amazing first episode. Can't wait for the second. Thank you, Jones. Appreciate it. Chasing the 15 months. We should we should be announcing the lineup the 25th. Yeah, clicking and not watching is not. I think is definitely worse from a creator perspective. But also, like, I think end of the day, you shouldn't model your behavior around what is better for the creator. It should just be modeled around what is better for you. Because I think it's unrealistic to expect viewers to change their behavior to benefit creators. Creators just kind of need to pivot around what viewers do for them. Because ultimately, this is like just meant to service you. And you are the special one. So do you. Right? And if I am recognizing that, hey, people aren't clicking who are regular subscribers and who usually watch, then I need to make the change, not you. You know? Don't worry about it. You're doing great. You're doing great in this world. All right, what else we got? Mogul Mail is watching you. Literally 1984. I'm always watching, Mike. That would be a great emote. Would it? I feel like people say that would be a great emote in the same way that white guys say, man, we should have a podcast when someone makes a witty point. You know? I could be wrong about this. I've just seen, like, I did my story time about the Japanese teacher who I walked in on having sex, and I did this. And then people were like, that should be an emote. And I was like, Stephen Wells, seems like it wasn't the jet lag. You still look 35 years old. Okay, thanks for the 5. Petition for Ludwig to stream all the time. I don't know about you guys, but I've been loving the constant streaming from Ludwig this month. I know it's only because of March Madness, but I wish he would stream most days of the week after this month because it's enjoyable. They wouldn't even need to be long streams. I just look forward to be able to watch him and hang out for a little bit. It's a great break for me, and it's always super entertaining. It's a chill time. This is an appreciation post for the awesome streams this month, but hopefully this encourages him to increase his streaming more often and more frequently once March Madness ends. I can honestly say he's finally beating Ludwig at his own game. Once a Ludbud, always a Ludbud. Italian. I thought this was a shitpost asking Ludwig to stream every second for the rest of his life. That's what I thought. Ludwig has a right approach for streaming. He mixes it up and puts on great events. I wouldn't want him to become an XQC or a Hassan where he sits at a desk for 10 plus hours grinding. Yeah, I think what I've recognized is March Madness is really good because I think people really like at least being able to watch a VOD every day or tune into the stream every day. And it's done well for like viewership and I think engagement, yada, yada. I think it's bad, I realized, because sometimes my streams for March Madness are bad because I didn't spend a day making a good idea like for a stream and setting it up because I like had to go live. And so what might be helpful is like having a planned day off. You know? I think that could be valuable. As opposed to an arbitrary day off. A schedule? Let's not get out of control here. I'm just saying I could plan out when I go live and then when I'm not live and then format it as such, tied to like a calendar, a Gregorian one possibly, and then show people what that Gregorian calendar looks like. But it's not a schedule.
Ludwig the first am high at work and need to be entertained for at least 3 more hours while I mindlessly cut raw dough into donuts.
But you don't gotta be entertained for 3 hours. You gotta do your damn job. You gotta roll out your damn donuts. Okay? It's actually kind of honestly, I was gonna start barking at you because I thought you were an office employee, and then you said the donut thing, and it's got me fucked up. That actually sounds, it sounds pretty tight. He's high, rolling donuts, watching a stream right now. And now all of a sudden he feels his tongue in his mouth. And he's rolling really loud. You're being really loud right now. Can you quiet down? What the fuck was that? Uncut interns. Unpaid intern episode idea. Uncut interns. Not sure if you want unedited video. No, we all know what they want. Yeah, we all know what they want. And one of the tasks is who can circumcise themselves. Me, a bunch of people got screwed over by a big YouTuber, Mr. Beast. I don't know what to do. Repost so it gets some attention. Something for Mogul Mail, perhaps? Advice. Me and a bunch of people got screwed over by a big YouTuber, Mr. Beast. I don't know what to do. The post has been removed. Okay. Looks like big Mr. Beast got him. Looks like Mr. Beast cut off contact with Big Dog Ranch. Dude, that sounds like Big Milk. Big Dog Ranch has been taking control. To be fair, I don't know how credible this post is. I don't know what this post is. This is from the dog video. I assume if there's enough public pressure, Mr. Beast will make a lickety-split response. But I don't know what there is to respond to. But upvote. How long exactly did Ludwig stream for? What the dude, YouTube's been doing this lately. Anytime a stream ends, they just, I think, put a random-ass number. Although it's not random, but I don't know where the number comes from. F? Wait, what do you mean F? I'm here. Are we memeing? I didn't even drop a frame. March Madness. Ludwig made it clear that he will stream every day in the month of March, even if it's just a short stream. In exchange, we were promised a 24-hour stream where he is required to be awake the entire time. It appears as though he will not make the deadline for going live today. Therefore, we must ensure that he follows through on this promised stream. See y'all in chat, smiley face. This fucking narc. I was live yesterday. Okay? El Bozo. He streamed. It was 15 seconds. It was golden. The true Ludbuds believed and ignored their family pleas to go to sleep and help out around the house, waiting for a streamer in his late 20s to stream like an idiot. God, I can't believe I married you. Hannibal, stop working out your forearms. And for the love of God, please feed your daughter. He completed a 20-second live stream 5 minutes before midnight, which featured a glorious fart. It was truly a sight to behold, and is now one of my favorite Ludwig streams by far. Honestly, maybe his best ever. Ludbud for life. I knew he would follow through. Fucking real ones. I'm glad there's still real ones out here in a sea of haters. This is crazy. Wait, 20 hours ago? This is at 10 p.m. I'm flying across the damn country making beautiful, delicious content for us to react to on stream together. And I got this motherfucker preying on my downfall. And of course they're French. No surprise there. Chat, we have to pivot over to speedrunning. Otherwise, we're going to run out. Oh, fuck, I forgot about this.
About the 2024 season. Stage 1 will begin on March 19th, followed by a promotion and relegation tournament in May, leading into the Mid-Season Cup. The latter half of the season will begin with Stage 2, followed by another promotion and relegation tournament and the Challengers Finals in July. The 2024 season will operate under a point system, in which teams will be awarded points based on their placements in Stage 1, the Mid-Season Cup, and Stage 2.
This is not AI. You guys got to be smoking a reef. This is not AI.
Upon completion of both Stage 1 and Stage 2,
it's just a human.
Each group will have teams placed 1st through 6th, with points awarded according to each team's placement. Cumulative point totals over the entire season will then be used to seed teams into the Challengers Finals. Now that we've covered the point system, let's dive in.
It's like so clearly not. Am I crazy? You can just hear it with the S's. It's just someone who's not trained, I think, or like speaking very like fuck it. They're speaking a bit robotically, but I think they're just reading a script. But you can just hear it in the S's, no? They're like that's just a mic that gap.
Cumulative point totals over the entire season will then be used to seed teams into the Challengers Finals.
Like there's no AI that's doing that.
Now that we've covered the point system, let's dive in, starting with Stage 1. All 12 Challengers teams will be divided into 2 separate groups of 6. Teams will play each team in their group once for 5 BO3 matches over 5 weeks. Teams will earn points based on their placement, which will be used to seed them in the Mid-Season Cup. However, the bottom 2 teams after Stage 1 must first battle through May Promotion and Relegation. May Promotion and Relegation will pit the top 2 Premier teams against the bottom 2 Challengers teams in a 4-team double elimination bracket. The upper and lower finals winners will earn their spot in the Mid-Season Cup and Stage 2. Based on their Stage 1 performance, the Mid-Season Cup will feature all 12 Challengers teams seeded 1st through 12. Points will be awarded to teams based on their placement in the Mid-Season Cup, with additional prizes awarded to the top teams.
Sheesh.
Following the Mid-Season Cup will be Stage 2. The groups from Stage
Yeah, this is MXS is in this.
1 will remain the same, but Stage 2 will feature cross-group play for 6 best-of-3 matches over a 6-week span.
Okay.
Where teams will play each team from the opposing group once. Challengers points are also increased for Stage 2, rewarding teams who show in-season improvement and allowing potential promoted teams to catch up in point totals.
That makes sense. Because I was wondering, I was like, dude, how does a team who promote have any chance at getting points? But the answer is that they get to go to the Mid-Season Cup, and they also have higher points in the second part.
After Stage 2 is complete, a second promotion and relegation will occur in July. July's promotion and relegation will follow the same format as May's promotion and relegation. This time, though, the upper and lower finals winners will earn their spot in Challenger NA's 2025 season. Finally, the Valorant Challengers North America season will culminate in the Challengers Finals, featuring the top 8 cumulative point earners at the end of the season. Teams will be seeded into an 8-team double elimination bracket based on their point totals. Teams will be competing for a $50,000 prize pool, and the final 2 teams in the tournament will move on to the America's Ascension Tournament in September. With that, Challengers North America's 2024 season will come to an end. Make sure to tune in on March 19th to catch the opening week of action.
Okay, I get it. I get it. It makes sense to me. Does everybody follow? So right now we are about to enter group stage, Stage 1. The bottom 4 teams, I think it's the bottom 4, right? Will go to promotion relegation. 2 of them are going to get eliminated. Oh, sorry, just the bottom 2. Do they get relegated, or are they in a tournament to stay in? That's what I didn't super get, is the relegation aspect.
The bottom 2 teams after Stage 1 must first battle through May Promotion and Relegation. May Promotion and Relegation will pit the top 2 Premier teams against the bottom 2 Challengers teams in a 4-team double elimination bracket.
Okay, so the top 2 Premier teams go against the bottom 2 Challengers teams, and so they have a chance to stay in. Okay, so it's 12 total teams. They're split into 2 groups of 6. You gain points in a round robin based off how many of the best of 5s you win. The bottom 2 enter a relegation tournament, and they have a chance to get cut out of the league or to stay in against 2 of the Premier teams. Then there's a mid-season cup with the remaining 12, which is a $30,000 cup. It also gives some points. The points stack throughout the entire thing. So you add up the points from Stage 1 to the mid-season cup, and then also Stage 2, which has an increased amount of points in case a new team promoted so they can play catch-up. Then there's another promotion relegation. I think it's top 8 will go to the Challengers Finals. That's what I'm not sure about. I should check that. I think it's top 8. Let's check. VLR MXS. We're not a premier team. We're a challengers team, so we don't have to like compete to get in. We're already in. I cannot easily tell.
Dive in, starting with Stage 1. July. July's promotion and relegation will follow at the end of the season. Teams will be seeded into an 8
It is 8. Okay.
team double elimination bracket based on their point totals.
8 team.
Teams will be competing.
8 is crazy though. Because it basically means that like nothing really matters until then. Like only 4 are eliminated. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I guess the value is you get to play the lower seeded teams. But like if you have no risk of relegation and you're in 8th place, which is, you know, you have a good buffer between 11th and 12th, you just make it to the final event. And if you just win out, you win out. It doesn't fucking matter. Your seed matters based off who you play, but like what really matters is how you play that weekend. Because in an 8-person event, there's not even a bye. Like the seeding helps who you have to play, but I feel like 6 would be better because then you can at least have like 2 buys. But you're not even playing for a bye. You're just playing to play a worse team, which is, you know, still valuable, but interesting. Interesting, baby girl, yeah. Get stuck, thank you the 14 months. MXS winning, we got this. Amen. Been saying, stay saying. All right. Chat. Should I play a little? Should I try speedrun in this game? Should I try ripping it? A speedrun, as it were. I don't know if it's going to go well. I'll be real. Oh, nah. What's my name? Oh, nah. What's my name? We do have a sponsor chat that I'm going to boot up after this speedrun. Here's my game plan for the rest of the night. We're going to speedrun this game. I have a sponsor we're going to play. And then we are going to... There's no new jet lag episode. We're caught up. I have a sponsor. And then what the hell else? And then we're going to do our Parasocial Club book club. And I might... Because Cutie's busy tonight, I might do like a, I might do a members only stream playing Valo. Or maybe, you know what, let me message Clint, because he wanted to play Helldivers. So let me message Clint Steeben. I heard you good with them soft lips. That's not what I'm messaging to Clint. I read that out like I was typing that. I was just singing the Oh Nah Nah What's My Name song. Know where the mouth is. Square root of 69 is 8 something. But I'm just trying to work it out. Isn't that Drake? There's no music playing, Ludwig? I know. There is no music playing for me either. Just to clarify that. At here. Hell Divers tonight, like 9. Wait, what time is it now? Maybe like 6:30, 7:30. Yeah, 9. Valo gets him so tilted. It's not true. Hold up, before we start the speedrun, I gotta practice this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why are we here again? We're practicing.
Where do you get the upper shirt?
Oh, Cutie made this upper shirt. I get this every time I wear it. She made it for me. It's a custo. It's pretty fire, eh? I don't know why I went Canadian on that, but... It's all of the one movement from the bottom of the dick rock. What the fuck? Wait, that was kind of good, though. Are you done with Balatro? I've come to the conclusion that Balatro is a game of luck. Dude, no way. I tried this game. I cannot clear the big gaps. I would say if you get to this point of the game, you've made it halfway. But definitely this gap is the hardest part. I went so far. What the fuck?
I love Ludwig's editing style. Ludwig, on the other hand.
Damn, bro. Not enough height, lil pup. Okay. I struggle with the red beam the most. I don't like that part,
secret man
so I get it.
Between me and you, fella, that whenever I want I can throw up Nutella.
I got a secret man between me. That's my Vine. You're just repeating stuff from my Vine. Podcast with Michelle was sick. Michelle was a great guest. Okay, there we go. Okay, I got it. I got it. I'm good to reset. Ref, put the timer on. Ref! Girl, put your records on.
Because you're so interested in my job, here is the process. 1. Get dough squares out of freeze, put onto table. 2. Use this giant cutter that cuts dough into donut shapes. 3. Put donuts into other box and use outer edges to make donut holes. Repeat 75x.
I'll give you a little hint into my job. Smoke a blunt, freak my shit, play video games like no one has before. The goal is to beat the dev of the game, Ponty Pants' time. And I believe it's a 19-minute run. 19. I am fucking electric today. What time away does is it just makes me get better. You would think I've been playing all morning warming up. You would think that. Rather, what I was doing was honing my blade of... Actually, I was working out. My blade of life? Check this out, check this out. People have been calling this... Oh, no! The Ludwig skip is what I was gonna say. All right, we're fine. I'm playing so good. Why speak? Why? Why even say anything, man? Why? All right, new game. Honestly, I missed a couple of shortcuts first try. It's good to reset. Jayek, thank you for the 27 months of being a Lud Bud. Dude, we're getting old-ass fucking YouTube members, hey? 27 months? Like, damn, bro, you've been here. Appreciate it. Wow! Maybe the real freedom dive was the friends mid on. Sleazy Piranha, thank you for the 21 months. Michael, oh, everyone's coming in now. Oh, I think the member and everyone's coming in now. Just joined. Want to say Ludwig is the GOAT. Stupid. That's stupid. No way you think that. Stupid. Wait, why would you say that though? Like if you had to answer. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Nas. Thank you, Devin. Witness me. Witness me right now. To all the naysayers, witness me right now. This one's for James Liu. Skip one, done. Did you actually film with Linus, or is that bait? No, it's real. We filmed 2 videos together. I don't know when they'll air. I will say, dude, Linus's facility is insane, man. Like, it is crazy what they got. In some ways, it feels way more pro than what Mr. Beast has going on. Dude, what? What? Dude, I swear. Oh, God. No, I'm sorry. I'm getting upset. I shouldn't do that. But, man, it just gets me so pissed.
Ludwig, the type of guy to start out a story saying, but first we need to go back to the beginning, then say not that beginning when it shows the Big Bang, then say a little further than that when it shows him being born.
It's the most insulting thing you could have ever said about me. Holy fuck, I've never been more insulted in my life. I would not. I can't even play the fucking game now. Holy shit, is that what you think of me? If you are +2ing this comment, please unsubscribe. I am embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. All right, jeez, man. I'm better than that. No? A little? If Jump King 5 releases, will you play it? I don't think they've had a 4th. They've only made 3. There was a really well-made fan one that I played that you might be confusing as a actual game. But they only had 4. But whatever Jump King comes out with, I'll play, yeah, for sure. I hope they come out with some shit fucking soon, though. We've been waiting for, like, literally years.
Hey you, streamer guy.
Hey.
I'm a professional bread baker from Germany and I'm very curious about the I just wanna bake some good fucking bread thing. Any updates you want to share? Anyways, keep it up man. Love your
No.
content.
I guess I might have made a mistake in telling people what I want to do, because everyone's like, well, how are you at baking bread now? And the answer is dog shit. Like, I have no experience whatsoever. and I won't get better, because I have to work for at least another few years. Otherwise, everyone who I've hired over the past 2 years will lose their job. But having said that, I do think I want to start making some content around baking. Cutie says you'll hate baking. Really? I think I would love running like a cafe that makes its own bread. Chill! What the?
Hi love. Are you planning to do Dubbin and the Holus sometime soon? Those were fun.
Yes! Okay, sorry. To answer your question, I am merely I'm merely an exister. If the tides turn in our favors, we do it. If they don't, then we don't. And it's okay either way. I'm down a clown. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I think Ray actually just got back from another trip. But she's been traveling a bunch. And to be fair, I'm about to be the traveling Andrew. Yes! Shortcut for the fans?
Ludwig the type of guy to start a video with him falling from the highest point in the game, then pausing the video and saying, yep,
no,
that's me.
I would not
I
do
bet
that.
you're wondering how I got here.
I've never done that. I've never done that, and I've done many games where I fall from the highest point. I've never done that once. Now you guys are just making the Drake the type of guy jokes to me. This is quickly becoming Ludwig the type of guy. Plug.
I'm pumped about Hitchhiker's Chat. Douglas Adams is my favorite author. If you haven't read Duck Gently, I highly recommend it.
I didn't hear what you said, but I don't know. But I think Douglas Adams is sick. Fuck! The gears are so loud in my mind. Wait.
Ludwig the type of guy to exclaim "oh shucks" when he drops something.
I can't even deny the allegations. This is such a bad spot for me to be in. Come on, let's go! This run is looking really good right now. Lot left to do, though. Lot left to do.
I can't believe it!
Chill, 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 chill. It's a rushing situation, not a dragging situation. Ludwig, chill, man!
Ludwig the type of guy to have a foreskin.
Yeah. Most of the world's the type of guy... Wow! Wow! Okay. So you realize most of the world, minus Americans and Jewish people. No, copyright. Okay, yeah. We're cooking now. Okay, this part's kind of hard. Okay, okay, I stay here.
Employee, welcome to Taco Bell. How may I take your order to Ludwig? Excuse me. First off, how is your day today?
Wait, okay. What's wrong with saying that? You're telling me someone wouldn't want their day to be checked in on? Chill. What do I do? No!
Ludwig the type of guy to bring a Ziploc baggie full of goldfish to school and use them as poker chips at the Texas Hold'em game in the library at lunch.
I did this! I did do this! I think I said this on stream! You can't bring up a story that I said on stream and then say Ludwig the type of guy to do something that I've already done, that I've admitted to! I was also the type of guy to lose all of my chips, and then my friend was the type of guy to hoard all the chips inside of his locker, and then the type of guy to 3 months after winning all the chips to unveil the actual mold that he had created that could kill populations of people.
Blood the type of guy to start a video reading a book, and as the camera pulls in, he closes it, puts his pipe down, looks at the camera and says, "Oh, hi, didn't see you there."
No, I would not be a did you see? No. I draw the line there. I draw the line. I'm not a didn't see you there guy. And if anything, it wouldn't be a book, it'd be a fake phone call with the giant penis department. I'd be on a phone call with the giant penis department. And then I'd say, sorry, oh, I didn't see you guys there. Fuck yeah, first try.
Unruffled, like high gods, ye lived and ruled. Now I behold a new fear, hope and wrath, actions of rage and passion. Even as I see them, on the mortal world beneath, in men who die. This is the grief, O sun, sad sign of ruin, fall.
I feel like I'm listening to a damn audiobook.
Ludwig the type of girl who's not like the other girls.
I'd be different than them. Get me over there!
Ludwig the type of guy to invite a girl over to his free house and then not make a move until she leaves.
I've done that.
Like the type of guy to moan when he wipes his ass.
No. Okay. Whoa. Where the fuck did... Where was that from? What was that about? Jeez, man. Okay, all right. From here, it's very possible to beat it by 30 minutes. I just have to focus. How do I do this? That's how.
Ludwig is the type of guy to catch a basketball seconds before it hits the crowd, turn, and ask,
"Are you ladies all right?"
Yeah. I would do that, because I'd want to make sure they're alright. And if it was a bunch of fellas, I'd say, how y'all fellas doing?
Ludwig the type of guy to be losing a game of poker and to be handed a KFC double down chicken sandwich and to double down with that sandwich and win. Hashtag ad.
You got me there. I have been known to do that.
Like the type of guy to say, "Oh guys, we got company" when the cops arrive.
Okay. So how else would you express that? How else would you let people know that you've got company? Oh, so you just don't tell people that you go, "Oh, it's just it's just a friend here." Yeah, my ass. I'm so close. No. Fine, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Inches. Okay, come on. Come on. Grab it! How did I do it when I won the damn game? I got a concern. Did I two-hand it? You cheated? Doesn't sound like me. Are you sure? Really just doesn't sound like something I would do. Why do you keep rolling your R's like that? Okay, go back to a VOD. It was a Q&A. Ask me anything I must answer.
This Sunday?
Ask me anything I must answer honestly. I had a watermelon. I put a rubber band on the watermelon for every question I didn't answer. This video has around 2 million views. In this video, I say, how did I? 3 years ago. But now it's just Jinxie. Now it's just Jinxie time for everybody. It's Jinxie time. How do I do it? Fuck. Okay, I can't listen. I can't listen to this. I can't listen to this.
Ludwig, the type of guy to ask everyone at the party to play Mario Kart.
Dude, I don't understand how I did it back in the day. I really don't. I'm so lost. I have to pee and I have to start my sponsor. What time is it? I needed to start my sponsor 20 minutes ago. The Regrettables, thank you for joining the Parasocial Club.
Bro, Ludwig is not cooking right now, Loki.
Mods, I'm banning TTS for the whole month of April. The whole month of April. For the rest of the year, I'm turning off TTS. Goddamn, explode my ear. Why are you yelling at us? You approve it! It's you! Oh man, I really don't fucking get it. I'm getting tilted. Getting a little upset here.
We need to get this climber some jeans or something. The front of his whiner must be looking rough after so many hours of this.
Dude, I thought that was it. I thought that was it for sure. Wow! What do you want from me? If that wasn't it, then what is? Chat, press 1 if this is the chat, if we're gonna get this time. Chat, press 1 if press 1 if you get press 1. Never mind, don't even press anything. Fuck me.
Can you put on the bubblegum KK Animal Crossing song, please? Hee hee.
Oh my god, I almost just fell. Stop. You are at the end. You will finish. What are you doing?
I love watching you play games like this because I know you restart a bunch and it takes forever, so I can have you in the background while I do chores. LOL.
It's not really LOL for me there. Oh, baby. Can you not reach it? Why did you do that? Why did you add that jump?
Ludwig the type of guy to say oopsie daisy when making a mistake. Hi, just tuned in. Have you tried grabbing the edge yet? We don't edge here. This is a gooning household. Stop mewing during work hours. Thanks.
Okay. Okay, I can definitely improve that time by a lot. That was a 44:25, which puts me... Oh my god, I'm not even on page 1. That's the That's the 5th worst time anyone has ever done ever. I got beat by Josh in Japan. Fuck. That's crazy. Okay, all right. Well, that just means more room for improvement. That just means, hey, still on the board. Still top 130 in the world, okay, mind you. So, just means more room for improvement, everybody. Hold up, I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Actually, I'll play Daily Dose because I'll be back before it's over.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. These medical students had to look at graphic video. Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. These medical students had to look at graphic video footage of what a C-section looks like. Here's one way to deal with a rude customer. Every time this dog gets brushed, they do a little dance.
Oh my god! Oh no! Oh no!
Some random guy followed her to her car and wouldn't leave her alone.
Y'all! Stop, did I not turn the car off to put in the gas? Anyway.
What do you think this little snowbird is trying to say?
Pois meidän hyppyrin noukalta.
Oh my god, it's a truck carrying a truck carrying a truck carrying a truck!
These chimps saw a prosthetic leg for the very first time.
What the hell?
This company created a device that helps blind people understand their surroundings better. It's basically a self-driving car for the visually impaired. The device uses sounds and vibrations to help explain where objects are.
Like bats. Climbing world record. We'll watch it tomorrow, Chad. I'll do another run. That's a fun game. Okay, buddy, what are you doing? Can we talk about the flannel guy? I don't even know if that's technically a flannel pattern. What was he doing? Fell asleep at the wheel. Look at him. He threw it once. Blue shirt did 20 shots. Bro's face, and then after he does a face like, oh, can't believe he won. Can't believe he won there.
This penguin was attracted to the light on this guy's phone.
Maybe it was a carefully crafted way to communicate that danger is coming to Earth residents and we need to prepare ourselves.
That is the end of this video. Hopefully I put a smile on your face, and I'll see you guys again
Whoa,
very, very
mix
soon.
up on the dialogue.
Later.
You put a smile on my face. You put a smile on my face every time. Every time you put a smile on my face. Every time you put a smile on my face. Every time. Not even a problem for you to put a smile on my face. Chat, hello. Welcome to the sponsor portion of this stream, brought to you, thankfully, by THQ Nordic. Thank you very much for sponsoring this stream. Hello, hello, hello. Today we're playing a new game called Outcast, A New Beginning. I'm opening up the game right now. And if you guys do not know, this is basically a single-player open-world sci-fi action-adventure game. And we're going to play it together. It's made by Appeal Studios, published by THQ Nordic. It's preparing the PSO right now. Hashtag Souls Flying in Chat. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. Anyway, there's a link, pinned comment. Also should be a chat bot floating around if you guys want to check out the game. It released today. It literally came out today, March 15th, the day that we are playing this. I actually watched a bit of the dev stream this game, because basically anytime I get a sponsor stream, I check out the game a bit. There's my cat's meowing. And when I did, I don't want to speak too much about it, but I basically remember the dev playing this game. I believe it was a French dev. Maybe I'm speaking out of my bum here, but I believe it was a French dev, and they're explaining how it's an open world game, and you travel around, and you're like helping. I think it was free different races of like alien species traveling planet to planet, I believe. And so we're gonna try it out here. We're gonna play a bit of it. Smile face. Hold up. I am getting update. Ooh. Is this 17% off today? There's a Steam sale going on right now. Isn't there, chat? Am I crazy? Am I making this up? It's $59.99. Beep 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 beep. Weren't you traveling? I was traveling yesterday, yeah. I traveled to Canada and back in one day. It was impressive, I think. All right, bang. Appeal Studios. THQ Nordic. Ooh, a Swedish division. You came to Canada. I missed you. It is the second largest country, so it's not like shocking to miss someone who travels to Canada. I gotta turn down audio, right? It's a bit loud. This should be good. New game. Easy. Story. Easy. The Ulukai. Story, easy, normal, hard. Okay, give me normal. The intended experience. I want the intended experience. I'm not, look, I have zero ego. I'm an egoless guy. I'm very humble. And part of my humility is knowing when to hold them, knowing when to fold them.
How? Where am I?
Guy's got a great voice.
I can't feel anything. Where's my... Hey! Let me go!
Interesting. Let me change this. Hold up. Bing, bang, boom, bop. Tips. The tackle upgrade will stun the humanoid drones you touch while dashing forward with Alt. Okay. Oh my god, what is that big-ass boily fish? I like that guy. I want to be friends with that guy. Oh boy, I can't wait to go play Outcast A New Beginning after watching my... So you're probably wondering how I got here. I wish they let me take a shot at the script. I would throw in great clips like that.
Sure shouldn't feel like $1 million. And yet, I kind of do.
Is it crazy to say he looks like what he sounds like? You know what he sounds like is like the Michael from frickin'... Is it too quiet? I can turn it up.
Think, Slade.
Turn me up.
Think. What's the mission, soldier? Okay, don't panic. Jumping dimensions is supposed to fry half of your brain.
Dang, I got hops.
I don't recognize this place.
Me neither.
Maybe some fresh air will jumpstart my synapses.
All right, fresh air it is. Exit the temple. Will do.
Damn.
Damn.
Now that's a change of scenery. Beautiful. Huh.
Chat, if you were teleported to a different dimension, would you talk to yourself out loud? Because I would. Sometimes I talk to myself out loud when I'm walking around my house at night because it makes it less scary.
Someone is taking real heat. I gotta get over there. Oh, you know the way? Huh. I am right behind you, little one.
I didn't realize that I talked out loud when I was by myself because I was scared until I watched a Black Mirror episode where the whole premise was like the people are getting spied on, and then like I think the evil person like called them out for doing that. And I was like, wait, I do that.
Where is my key?
Oh, yeah, good call. I will turn off my motion blur respectfully. And I will drop my audio just a tad.
Ludwig the type of guy to get teleported to a new world and say, well, we're not in Kansas anymore.
That's literally one of the most iconic lines in all of cinema. I don't know who delivers it. We're not in Kansas anymore, Dorothy. The Tin Man? Wait, Dorothy says it? Oh, that makes sense. I guess yeah, that's actually way more sensible.
Locals, I guess. They don't seem to be too badly hurt. I don't know, I hope they'll be able to...
They're right behind me, Art.
Whoa. Easy now. I come in peace.
I assume.
You speak Agakamon?
Yeah, I was trained to speak 14 languages, but I've never heard of it. All right, I speak Agakamon, sure. Yeah.
Take off your shirt.
Say again?
Yeah, I speak Agakamon.
Show me the Zokram amulet.
What the hell?
You got me confused with someone else. I travel from another dimension, and how can I put this simply?
I don't think you can, buddy.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Wait, what
You're
the
way
heck?
ahead of me because I don't know what species you are.
The Ulukai should know about Talans. So who are you?
The name's Slade. Commander Cutter
Step back,
Slade.
finger monster, or buy the yacht and make a trophy out of your deformed hand.
You also have
No
fingers.
handshakes. I meant it as
Just
a
to be
friendly
clear.
gesture. Listen, that word you just said, it's like echoing in my head.
Finger
Talon?
monster.
No, the other
Ulukai.
one. Ulukai? I have a feeling we were supposed to meet.
I do like this voice actor a lot.
The prophecy mentions
Who is
a
this
human
person?
savior returning the Zokram amulet. You don't seem to know anything about that.
Yeah, well, my memory took a momentary hike.
It has
What
Riz.
happened with
His
that
voice is
ship I
Riz.
saw?
Invaders have enslaved the Talans and are threatening the land of my ancestors. Without the guidance of the Ulukai, Adalfa is doomed.
So we're on Adelphar, huh? Impressive. And it definitely rings a bell.
I am Liaz, leader of the Dolotai Guardians.
Hi.
The invaders have just abducted one of my people.
That sucks.
If the Yods are on your side, you'll save her. I need proof that you are the Ulukai.
I can't remember my mission briefing, so... Fine. Lead the way, Liaz.
His name's David. Sorry, what is it? It's not Lily Pichu. That'd be Beast, but... Thank you, Mike and Ike. I like the music. Yeah, I've watched a bunch of Future Panos.
There's no time to waste. My Dolotai Guardians have tracked the enemy's ship. The invaders have
Okay.
taken the prisoner into their outpost ahead. May the Yods guide your fist, human.
Okay, the Yods are kind of
This
like,
fist?
that's like God.
You're not even gonna lend me your spear?
I
True.
shall not influence the trial.
That's just peachy.
I mean, you kind of influence it by
Please
leading
tell
me
that
here,
these
no?
invaders are just gonna throw coconuts at me?
Reverting bolts of fire shot at lightning speed. Is that what coconuts are?
Yeah. Not exactly.
This voice actor is the original Goku? Are you being real?
Alright, let's find this Dolotai Guardian.
Mine.
They say exercise is good for the brain
Mine.
anyway.
Ludwig, the type of guy that bites his lip when using the bidet.
Oh. Dang it. Okay, my health is in the top left. And those little plants that I pick up heal me. Good to know.
Huh, what's this? I've never seen anything like it.
So I'm helping the Ulukai. Are these the Talon? Who have kidnapped one of the Ulukai?
Impressive tech. Better be careful.
Are they passed out drunk or dead? I am the Ulukai. Why is everybody passed out? Please stop looking at my cake, chat. Why is everyone passed out?
These bots got what was coming to him. Wonder if the Dolotai Guardians took him out.
The Dolotai Guardians?
A living thing here. I wonder what these invaders look like.
I thought it was a leather jacket. That would have been so beast. How's that feel? Do I got a jetpack now?
One size fits all.
Okay. Whoa.
They say jump, I say how high.
Amen. Amen. I like the way this guy talks. Kind of wise in a way.
She can't be far.
Okay, that was not my plan. Yo, look at this tech.
Another one of these buildings. Gotta get inside.
Ooh, another piece of armor? Uh-oh, there's real humans. Or creatures. That's the kidnap person. That's a kidnap homie, and those are the two people trying to keep my kidnap homie. Oh. And I don't have anything to... What? Easy.
Oh, great. Now what?
I'm assuming a bit of platforming.
To open this door.
Oh, this has got to be a weapon.
This gear
It
is more
is
advanced than anything I've seen before.
That they gave me some items early on.
Whoa.
That's got to reflect.
All right. You try shooting me now.
Imagine it's just a hologram and I get pelted.
Can't get in. Looks like some kind of terminal.
Oh, I can hack that.
The shield device is reacting to it. Here we go.
Wait, how do I activate my shield? I didn't look. Wait, dang it. No, shucks. Control. Okay.
Well played, Slade.
Nice.
But I have a bad feeling about Leah's
How do I
friend.
jetpack again? No, dang it. Dang it, how do I just forgot in the past like 5 seconds. Spacebar. Okay, hold up. Can I Yeah, let me rebind.
Isekai anime.
Yeah, this isekai. Hold up. I want to change left alt to thumb button. Because then I can do that. Yeah. Because now my movement's going to be way crispier. Because I can do like this. Yeah, okay. Dude, I don't have a weapon yet.
Ah, shit, here they come.
Oh, did I one-shot? Don't mind if I do. Okay, this shield's pretty good, as it were. Can I do some with you? Should have chosen hard mode. I mean, look, I think we're like... This is like the part of the game where they teach you the controls. I don't think it's meant to be hard.
Here it is. What the?
Warning shot. Warning shot. Alright, this guy seems kind of beast. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Oh, she kind of solos.
What What was that about?
Why am I saving her?
32. We registered an explosion on the thermal grid. Requesting status.
Oh no.
Status all good.
No.
It's a human?
It can't be.
Alpha 32, report. Commander, are you under attack? Report.
Humans. Invaders of my people? Good luck explaining that little detail to Liaz. Well, I guess you won't be needing this anymore, pal.
I didn't reply? I did loot that body quick. Okay, I have a limited amount of bullets, so I don't want to get crazy here. Can I climb up?
The scanner is working.
X to scan.
X-ray vision. How cool is that?
Can I cheese this? My desire to cheese is coming into effect. Ooh. Will this? I will hack.
The trick.
Wait, what if I do this? Hold up. And then from here? Dang it. No. Shooting. I got it.
Where's that bot coming from? This time it's for real.
Okay, air coots, a little bit off. That party last night had me awfully.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Alright, on solo. No! It's gonna be the person I'm supposed to save, and she's gonna think I'm evil because I'm
lady,
human.
I had this.
Oh no!
You didn't have to sacrifice yourself.
No.
WFA. That's the army. Why do I have the feeling that I'm playing for the wrong team?
Nice
WFA
shot.
is using droids now. Well, I guess we can't talk. Uh-oh.
It gonna blow. Shields up. Damn, I can't believe she died. It's gonna be so awkward when I go back to the beach now.
You see that? Yeah? How do you turn it off? Huh? Goddamn savage. Speak!
That guy's forgiving eyes.
Wrong answer. And wrong freaking language. Again.
Okay, he's not gonna learn English via shocking.
If we can't teach you English, what good are you?
Sir, there's been an attack.
What? Where?
District 54. We lost contact with the infantry station there.
Send a repair team now and activate visual monitoring in our main facilities. Their babbling is like nails on a chalkboard. They're hiding something. Find out what it is.
I feel like he's being pretty open and honest
Bring me
here.
another prisoner.
Is that the guy that died?
Who are these people? What are they doing in my head? Wait. I dreamed about this place before. So, that wasn't a dream?
Oh. Oh, okay. Alright. I'm following you. Dad?
Is that you?
I'm a father?
Okay, I'm finding out for the first time too.
Right here. Stay put. I'm gonna find you.
I'll find you, daughter.
Where the hell am I?
That's not fair. I can't have both my daddy and my mommy leaving.
You know I don't like it when you call him daddy. Commander Slade is joining the mission to help keep your mommy and her friends safe.
And I want to come too.
It's too dangerous, baby girl. Don't worry, I'll be back in no time. I promise.
Daddy promised the same thing.
Camilla.
Ooh, she used your government name.
I mean Commander Slade. Sorry, Mommy.
Don't be sorry. I love you.
He said that too.
Daddy. But I don't have daughter?
Camilla. I have a little girl at home.
It's not even your daughter, though.
I can't stay here. She needs me.
All right, let's go in the pool. Oh. The native language of the Talons is called Agazork. So the Talons are the natives. I am the Ulukai, which I suppose is the invaders.
This is definitely
Thank you,
not
Carly, for the
business
21
as
months.
usual. Liaz. Liaz.
You?
Wait.
But I saw you revert in the explosion.
Well, I'm back, but don't ask me how it works. I'm afraid your guardian friend wasn't so lucky. She took out a lot of invaders before I could get to her.
Her sacrifice makes us proud. Bless her essence. And bless the Ulukai.
Is this like Looper?
The trial is a success. You have proven that you are protected by the yachts.
Intro card. Yup. Outcast. So it seems like I'm going to be a species trader. I'm going against the humans. To be fair, the humans don't seem like good people in this one. You know, they're not exactly doing the best of things there. You know, it seems like they're maybe trying to mine some of the natural resources of this environment by keeping everybody hostage.
I got a daughter, and
I also have a daughter, and I don't want her to suffer. The Yods need you to deal with the monsters that are oppressing the Talans.
The Yods need me?
I gotta tell you something about these monsters you're up against.
I know all
They're
about
human.
them. They're more poisonous than the Nekar plague. We should
Okay.
exterminate them
Hurtful.
all.
Well, come on. That's a bit excessive. There must be some good people among them.
None deserve mercy.
Not all. Not
after
well.
what they did to my people.
Not all humans.
But forgive my anger.
What about Pitbull?
You wanted to tell me something.
Memory blanked again. Yes, home. How can I get back to my dimension?
Only the Almayel can answer that question. But Kizar is a forbidden island.
Oh, my kind of place. Which way?
The island is covered by a massive Hylidium shield. We call it the Spear. Nothing can penetrate it. So is the will of the Yods.
Your Yods couldn't make this easy for me, huh?
Maybe there is a way. The children of Kizar are suffering from a mysterious disease, and the Almayel is calling Shamazes to heal them.
Do I look like one of these Shamazes?
No. However, you could convince one to introduce you to the Almayel. But they're going to make you work for it.
Well, how about you introduce me? I scratch your back, you scratch mine kind of thing.
I won't scratch you, Ulukai. Besides, Dolotai Guardians are not welcome in Kizar anymore.
So, where do I start?
Emiya is the closest village. Ask for Shamaz Nemet.
Gotcha. Oh, you should wear this device so we can keep in touch.
Comlink synchronizing.
Synchronization complete.
But what about the invaders?
You leave these unidentified monsters to me.
Damn. All right. That's Beast. I feel like I'm kind of getting along with her. Like, I feel like we have a thing going right now. Mini-map. Okay. I'm covering with my head. I'll move. All right, I'm looking for Shamaz Amaya. Hello, are you Shamaz?
Hey there. Maybe you could help me.
Sola. Koi yo sayat? Mene yonor.
Okay, how, what?
Maybe
why
not.
can I?
Mae guita neoge.
No.
Adrika nekar.
Okay, why can't you?
Saha guadro.
How come she can talk but you can't?
I don't understand a single word you're saying.
Why can't I understand her? Okay, all right.
Slade Deliaz, you copy?
I left Kizar before learning how to write. I can't copy anything, Ulukai.
No, it means, do you hear me?
Then I'd prefer if you just say what you mean.
Alright, look. I have a serious communication problem here. I can't understand a word these talents are saying.
You speak Agakamon, Ulukai. Only Shamazes and Dolotai guardians like myself learn that lost language. The native Talan tongue is Agazork.
That explains it. Thanks, Liaz. Slade.
All right, I gotta talk to Shamaz.
Here's Mia.
I like the movement.
Shamaz Nemet.
Shamaz Nemet, come out. Pretty town. I ain't gonna lie, I would open up a fire bakery here. Thank you again, THQ Nordic, for sponsoring the stream. Reach Emea. What do we got here? What are these little balls? More. Village Chief. There we are. Oh, that's very convenient. Okay, I mess up. Yo, what up?
Sorry to bother, but I'm looking for the Shamaz of this place.
Katakizai, Yad's Almighty. You speak perfect Akakamon, the lost language of Khazar's false prophecy.
Dude, it's like
I'm glad you can understand
the
me.
language
The name's
that
Cutter
the
Slade.
lost language is just
You might
English.
have heard of the Ulukai?
Ulukai? I am sorry. This is a strange moment. I haven't spoken Akakamon in many moons. I am Nemet, Shamaz of Emea.
Nice to meet you.
EMEA!
Listen,
That's Europe.
Liaz sent me. You gotta help me out.
I don't think I can but speak, and I will listen.
All right. Ooh, what did I want to do? Khazar Escort, that's it, yeah.
Listen, I know this is gonna sound crazy, but your gods, Yads, brought me to your dimension for a reason. I need to know what that reason is so I can return to my family. Long story short, I gotta speak with the Almael.
Only Shamazes can be invited to Kizar outside of Opustok, and I am a Shamaz.
Oh, man.
Amazing.
Okay.
Go pack your lunchbox then. We leave in
Oh, a
10.
glossary is so convenient.
I have felt the call of the Almael.
Oh, I love this glossary.
Kizar are sick and they need healing. But what can a Shamaz do?
The Almael, the Talon
Kizar
Oracle.
has long and fought with invaders. You might survive, but a Shamaz would surely revert.
Revert is die.
We can kill two birds with one stone here. Once we get to this Kizar, we can figure out what to do about the kids too.
The spear protects the island of Kizar from all intruders, and the Almael doesn't know you. I'm sorry. The Almael won't meet with you.
What if we ask really nicely?
Exactly why I need you to slip in, talk to the Almael, and figure out how to get me home to see my own kid, because you're right, this whole thing is about our children, right?
If one could reactivate I believe you call them portals,
Yeah.
Is that the right Akakamun word for Diokas?
Yeah, Diokas. We call them portals, yeah.
Mia to Kizar would be just like that. Whoosh. The space of 3 breaths.
Okay.
But Chief Hatso won't allow it.
Why?
The invaders made our Diokas not work, you know.
How?
He doesn't want to anger them more.
You may not have any issues with authority, but I do. I can help reactivate your Daoka if it gets us to Kizar.
Helping you goes against Chief Hatso's command. I could be called a traitor.
I'll talk to Hazo.
But the children are my priority, and Talons are a grateful people. We reward heroic deeds. Help us with the Daoka, and I will, how do you say, be a champion of you.
Okay.
Hatso and the Almael. Is that how you say it? Doesn't sound right.
I mean, it sounded good to me.
I gotta go now.
Yods bless you.
Yods bless you too, baby.
Slay to Liaz. I spoke with the Shamaz of Mia.
Wait, do you think I can do this jump right here?
Under one condition.
I feel like I can jump to the bridge.
That I turn their Daoka back on.
You will need to recover its core that was stolen
so
by the
beast.
invaders. They keep it in a nearby base.
You've been there?
It's too dangerous for the Talons. Our weapons cannot match their firepower. I can show you where it is located.
Hold up, I gotta talk
You
to
look like
Hazo.
someone who calls the shots around here. Listen,
How?
Fuck.
Meha Hatso Kalo. Yone Yinat Agazor.
You don't speak any Agazork?
Kota.
Dang it, bro. Why don't you speak any Agazork? It would be so helpful for your townspeople.
Sorry about that. So, I was saying...
I'm so glad they started the dialogue again.
Thanks, Liaz.
Alright, I need to get the core. Dude, no way. Bro, this map is huge. Cutter wants home. A father must reunite to his daughter. Shamaz Nemet can introduce Cutter to the Almael, who Lahaz believes has the power to grant him passage to his homeworld. Emiya's Daoka needs to be reactivated. Find Emiya's Doaka core. Okay, cool. Wait, where is it? Is it this? Daoka core outpost. Do you think you can hit the gritty? Alright, this way? Wait, how's this work? No. Dang, I like this mode of travel y'all got here. Wait, a trader?
Can you help me? That's all.
Okay, retweet +1. Can I go on that tree branch? Yes, I can. I do like being able to go where my eyes see. This is the right way. This is the right way. Is there fall damage? I don't want to find out just yet. Wait, are those enemies? Those red dots? Oh, no, I'm good. 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 I'm sorry. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, sorry. No, all you. Have a good one, y'all. Have a good one, y'all. Oh, my God. What? Whoa, 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 whoa! Is that my daughter?
Here
I
you
want to
are.
have a daughter.
There's something wrong with your comm link.
I turned it off.
You did?
Does that mean the future?
What are you doing?
We took this from them. I'm sure they'd want their relics back. We could use it to parlay.
You know we don't have the clearance to do that. I came looking for you.
No, it was a different guy, right?
Wants to see us at HQ.
This is a different guy. This is Vernon.
Maybe this mission isn't only about what he wants, Colonel. Let that sink in for a while.
Damn. Tell him.
Oh, another vision. Was that the Daoka core Nemesis looking for?
Ooh, chests. W? Alright, I'm coming in. Where? Hell yeah. Alright, what is this?
New
Is this
weapon
just
module. Nice.
Okay. W. Weapon module. You've discovered a new weapon module. Can be equipped to give your weapons new capabilities. Okay. Concussive shot. Oh, can I only equip one or the other? Say hello to my little friend. You have equipped a module for the first time. Alright, I'm down.
Spot coming from.
A little technology override.
Okay, Mrs. Computer. Let's see what happens when I press these keys.
Wait, this is the same exact module from the frickin' dream. I'm trying to figure out what the flashbacks are, or if they're flash forwards. Because, like, why would I not know I have a daughter if it's not a flash forward instead of a flashback? Which makes me think I am the old white guy, or the bearded white guy.
General Burham, you asked to see us?
You can skip the decorum, sweetheart. Just call me Father.
Okay. Father.
I don't want you on the ground anymore. The situation has escalated.
What's happening, General?
No, this is
footage
live.
Comes from the black box recovered in one of our damaged drones. Look.
Yeah, this is okay. This is live right now at the spaceship.
A rogue agent?
It's not me.
It's impossible. Exactly, Colonel. This is proof the savages are sorcerers. They can get in our minds, mess with our heads.
One person defects and your first thought is that they're sorcerers? Is that what motherfuckers were thinking about Benedict Arnold? That the British were sorcerers?
Clearly, it's some kind of alien shapeshifter.
Isn't it crazy Benedict Arnold, because he was a traitor, is so infamous that we know his name today just for betraying the U.S.?
Really? Come on, Father. This is getting a little ridiculous.
You know what's ridiculous? You're the fleet negotiator, and you still haven't managed to communicate with a single prisoner. Yet you keep assuring me these primates are intelligent.
We're taking over their land. Just because they don't welcome us doesn't mean they're stupid.
It's true. Good point. Tell him.
This is General Borum. Send reinforcement convoys to all bases. Do it now.
Ooh. Backyard crap. What are you saying in my chat right now? The tackle upgrade will stun the humanoids if you touch while dashing forward.
Looks like the
I like
odds are
that.
turning me into a psychic. Anyway, thanks for the heads up, General.
Is it the Yods? Who's given us the vision?
Blockey, as expected, your presence didn't go unnoticed. Some Talans are already talking about you.
Damn, they're talking about me? That's crazy.
What do they say? Because I can't make much sense of what they're telling me.
Probably good stuff.
They don't understand you either. Only the Shamas they speak Agricommon.
Shamas is only then. I'll keep that in mind. Slate out.
I feel like if I revert, I live for some reason. But maybe I'm just in my own head. Oh, deposit? My Dauka has now... Yeah, look at that. My Dauka. Activated. One of the Yods gonna drop vultures too.
Here again?
Oh, dang it.
Go get it.
No, not my daughter again.
Stop with your tongue. It tickles. Now sit. Sit. Yes, good boy.
It's a dog.
Mom, come see this. I made him sit. Look.
What do you say, Marion? Looks like our little one loves her present.
It's all she could talk about for the last 2 months. That's 8 weeks, Slade.
Weeks, months, got dispatched to Costa Rica, Black Ops. You know I couldn't check in for her birthday.
Oh.
It's just too hard on Camilla. The
Yeah, you can't leave for
longing,
8
the
weeks, man.
questions. You can't show up unannounced and then disappear again for God knows how long.
What are you saying? That I should stop coming?
No, stop
Not
work.
like this. You're either in.
Why would he think that the first option is stop coming to her life? Stop going to work.
That's the job, Wolf. You, if anyone, should understand that.
I do understand. So please do not come back until you receive the paperwork from the lawyer.
That's divorce. Yeesh. Damn. No comeback to that, huh? He definitely has divorced that energy, yeah. That's fair. I want to meet this beast. This flying fish thing. Oh, that felt good. Thank you, Mina, for the membership. I think I'd be a good divorced father.
Damn it. Damn it. Where the hell is he?
I'd rather be a good married father, but if push comes to shove, are you guys saying you'd be a bad divorced father?
Minutes. I must have taken a little dimensional detour or something. So, this is the place?
Behold, the spear.
I don't... Is it just the gate?
But I'm still counting on you. You'll keep your promise, right?
What happens if I walk through it? Thanks, Shamaz.
It's all gonna be fine, Slade.
Don't try to walk through. Wait, I can walk through? What? I thought I couldn't walk through. How'd the Shamaz get me through? That's pretty.
Hey there.
Bro, they don't speak the Algacor language. You're scaring the kids.
I still have sick children to tend to. The Amael will see you now.
Thanks, Nemeth.
Don't thank me yet, Ulukai.
All right, Nemeth. I'll thank you later. Okay, the Almael is the, not deity, but powerful being that creates the spear, which is the protective barrier to the holy city of something with a K. Kezar. Kezar. I'm getting it. Is Ulukai a bad? I don't think Ulukai is a slur, no. I think it's just what they call me. I think Ulukai might be like chosen one even.
The mysterious stranger.
Oh.
The Almael sees you, human. Speak your Aga-Come-On words, and the Almael shall listen.
There's two of you.
I'm confused.
Which one's Alma? Which one's Yel?
One of
Know what I'm
you
saying?
is the Almael.
I am the Almael, one luminous being, the ruler of Adelpha, the precious link between Talans and the Yards.
I see.
Okay.
I'm only here because I'd like to go back to my dimension. But your Yards...
Major Swag, thank you for the 27 months.
They seem to want something else. I think they're trying to tell me something.
Yeah, what are the Yards trying to tell me?
Oh. Only the Almael can hear the voice of the Yards. Why would the Yards address a human?
Maybe this Ulukai thing? The Yards, they've shown me things. Like...
Imagine an alien comes to Earth, first thing they say is, God spoke to me, and they said it to the Pope. That'd be kind of beast. I feel like you would want to respect that.
Visions. Oh, and I heard a voice, yeah. I'm not even sure if that...
No, it might sound stupid. There was like, I guess, I don't know, like 7 deadly sins he brought up?
No, wait.
The Almael has spoken.
Hold on. Liaz told me that you could answer my questions.
Ooh, Liaz.
The sound of that name casts ripples on the perfect surface of Melia. It shall not be spoken in Kezar.
Oh, they don't like
Liaz.
Liaz.
Look, I meant no disrespect, but I have a message from your Yards, okay? I'm sure you want to hear it. Let's work something out and you can help me get off this rock.
Speak now or leave.
Oof.
Do we
okay.
have a deal?
No. No, we don't got a deal.
Okay, so it goes something like this. Nas your cat. I'm not.
Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. Imagine pulling up. So it's like Ohio gozaimasu.
Nectar?
Yards Almighty.
You see? I told you it was important.
Imposter! How dare you mock the Almael?
Look, I'm working on my accent, all right? Listen to me. I have died. Actually died, okay? But I keep
Skibbity Ohio
waking up in some
Giat.
kind of vortex with this echo. The same words repeating. Nas your cat. No. Nas your cat. Amanor. Nikar!
Now you gotta give me some respect.
Now that's more like it.
The message speaks. Agazork. So it is true. You hear the voice of the Yards.
Been saying.
Hearing was the easy part. Care to translate? Oh, wait. I think I already know what it means.
What does it mean?
Save us from extinction.
How do I... What language am I speaking?
The Yards have translated the message. The Almael sees and hears what is left to comprehend. To save us from extinction, we must protect.
They didn't say the same thing.
Kezar must be protected to save the Talans from extinction. Kezar must procreate to save the Talans from extinction.
So, which one is it?
Little column A, little column B.
The Almael is one luminous being.
It looks like it takes at least 2 to disagree. Not my place to debate, but you got your message, so what about our deal?
Save us from extinction. and the Yards will send you back to your world.
One man against an army? Yards can't be serious about this. You two don't strike me as someone who would get their sense of humor, so... Hey, where's she going?
Ooh, she's feeling bad because she said the wrong thing. They never do that. Damn, you really fucked up their couple that they had going on. They were like the Almael for years. All right, what up, Alma? Wait, her name is Alma?
Sees you.
Alma, what it do? Protect?
I thought the spear was already protecting this island. But you seem to think the Yards want it even more protected? How?
You must understand that this can only be half.
Half spoken. Got it. You don't want your sister knowing the details. My lips are sealed. Just lay it on me.
This island is built on the largest source of white helidium in all of Adelpha. The Almayel uses it to power the spear, but it's depleting quickly and won't last forever.
Okay.
If they are willing to help, the Dalatai Guardians could find a way to bring more white helidium to the island.
Understood. I'll talk to Liaz. If that's what it takes to redeem the Guardians, she'll be all for it.
Dalatai Guardians are outcasts. Their outlawed order started our descent into extinction. They are forbidden to enter Kizar.
Well, without Liaz, I wouldn't be here talking to you, and the message of the Yards would be
True.
lost forever, so come on.
Give her a break.
She just wants to see her daughter.
I want to
Ishana
have a
and
daughter.
Liaz share the same Fey essence, as did Yan, her former partner, who reverted so many Dalatai Guardians in his foolish attempt at violence.
Was it really foolish to sacrifice themselves to save you all? You, among all people, should appreciate the value of protection.
That is your word.
You need to listen to Liaz, because this is how the invaders
I feel
are
like
winning
Liaz is
right
kind of
now.
tight.
They divide and rule.
Divide and rule. Words of Sankra.
Chaos.
And yet the Almayel sees wisdom in them.
Wisdom's good.
If the message can convince the Dalatai Guardians to
Wisdom's
protect
good.
the spear, the Almayel will half speak in their favor, and Liaz shall be heard.
Thank you. Thank you for that bit of mercy.
The Almayel has half spoken.
All right, I'm out.
was
I'm
good
going to talk to the
What?
girl who's talking about procreating.
Liaz, do you read me?
Yes, Ulukai. The Dalatai Guardians will help you.
Is she listening to every conversation?
I haven't said anything.
When you were talking to the Almayel, you left your channel open.
Oh,
I heard everything.
that's so awkward.
After
They do
studying
not
the
like
map,
you.
I've identified several facilities that are storing copious amounts of white helidium.
Thank you, the 10 TJ Dink Dink.
Can you send your people to collect after me?
Sure.
I feel weird about it.
There's a problem.
Of course there is. Hit me.
White helidium can't pass through a Doka. Small amounts are fine, but it gets unstable in large quantity. The Doka could explode and obliterate the area, just like in Talanzar 15 cycles ago.
Okay.
Any safer option?
We could use a Fisher Talan boat. I can centralize the shipments in the coastal village of Sapa.
Okay.
That will take some coordination, but it can be done.
Boat's a good method of travel.
If I'm ever gonna get home, we need to find a way for everyone to contribute. Y'all got no advanced weapons, no vehicles, no protection. There's not much to work with here.
Talans are resourceful. I'm sure every village has something to offer. You just have to figure out what exactly.
I have to do all that.
Chiefs. It shouldn't be too difficult now that you're fluent in our language.
I'll talk to Hazo.
What are you talking about?
Ulukai, you do realize we're having this discussion in Agazork.
Really? Wild. The odds did something to me.
The odds like me.
I have a feeling they're only getting started. Thanks for
No. We gotta talk to the other half of the Almael.
Let's do this. Slate out.
No way he just said slayed out and walked away. There's no way he just... No. Okay, we're still here. Reinforce the spear. No. What's the procreate mission? I just gotta find out. What's the... I gotta know what the procreate mission is. Where's the other half of the Almael? Where'd she go? What is this? Yoink. Valuable items, which can be sold for some Zorkins. She's looking at her hands like she did something dirty.
Can I have a word?
The Almael hears you.
Okay. Procreate?
Why do you think procreation is the key to the Yod's message?
The Almael understands the voice of the Yods, and they want Okastok to be celebrated again.
The mating festival. Okastok.
What's Okastok?
The festival celebrates the cycle of life. Can't you hear? Birth is silent. Thousands of moons without new life leads to extinction.
You haven't had a baby in
Complete
thousands
the
of
circle.
moons?
Follow the will of the Yods, and the message shall become.
What do you mean, become? Become what?
The message can't be trusted until it brings the first Daramon to the Almael. The first of many.
What's a Daramon?
What's a Daramon exactly?
A Daramon is a symbol of Talan unity.
Okay.
The festival of Okastok can't happen while the villages of Adelpha remain isolated.
Okay.
Help them. Unite the people behind their leaders, and you shall receive their Daromons in return.
Tell me about it. Tell me about the message.
About the echoes. You heard them too, right? It's like the Yods are in my head.
The Yods are not in your head, human. They are everywhere.
She's killing the dance right now.
Wherever they are, they're looping the same message over and over again. It's what I hear every time I...
You don't hear the message. You are the message. Powerful words spoken by the Yods. To hear the message is to
she's not doing
understand
Renegade.
it like a true Urukai would.
All right, I'm out. I'm out. Ooh, okay. Unite the Talons. Bit of a Riz sesh. Help all the villages receive their Doramons, or steal white Heledium from the WFA bases. Presumably I have to do both, but okay. Those are my main quests, RN. So this is Kizar. I'm out. Wait, is that me? Oh no, that's my Shamaz.
How are the children?
Kids are good, eh?
I healed them.
Nice.
I couldn't find the cause of the disease.
Oh right, all the
So I'm
children are
afraid
getting
I'll have to return
diseased.
if the stomach cramps start again. But duty calls in my village too, so I should head back to Emiya now.
Speaking of Emiya, you don't have a spare Daramon, do you? I'm gonna need a bunch of them, and frankly, I got no idea where to start.
My village is as good a starting point as any if you're on the lookout for Daramons.
I am on the lookout for Daramons.
Emiya has its share of issues like every other place on Adelpha, I'm sure.
Okay.
Help us and I will bless our Daramon myself. Or help
Ooh.
other villages first, because by the odds, the whole of Adelpha needs help.
I'll help y'all first. I'm cool with that. I kind of mess with the town of Emiya. The Daoka map. Open the Daoka map by pressing T. Oh, baby. You can now fast travel to any Daoka from the map. Oh, I can just click it? Oh, that's way... I finished a tutorial! Look at that. Tutorial complete. I now understand the quest. The Daromons. Alright, I have to gain trust of each village. Oh, and I got 5 quests in at least this village. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, I feel like, there's a good amount of exposition, but I feel like I now understand. We are on the planet of Adelpha, which is being raided by humans, possibly for Helidium, which is this very powerful energy. The Yods have somehow made me a chosen one, and I need to fulfill both requests of the All Yemi, which are the 2 speakers of the Yod's wishes. One, is basically collecting all the white Helidium and bringing it to Kezar so that they can keep the spear up. The other is to basically make sure everybody's freaking themselves, all right? Look, this is a sponsor stream, but, like, let's be real. They're trying to, you know, they got to freak their shit a little bit, right? Trying to procreate, no way to put that except for freaking it. And then I think once both of those are settled, we're somewhere good, and they might let me go home to my kid, who I just found out I have, and I'm also divorced.
Snap out of it, Slade. Do something.
And I am Slade. But that will be for another day, because today, chat, we have to thank THQ Nordic for sponsoring the stream and letting us play on the day of release, Outcast, A New Beginning. If you guys like it, you guys can click on the pinned message or in any of the chat bots. I think it might even be in the description. Check out the game yourself. It literally came out today. So it was very early on. But the reviews were really good, and I played it for an hour, and I enjoyed it. And the movement's crispy. Okay. Let me... Bing, bing, boom. Also, the demo is still available if you want to play that. Like, if you're like, hey, I don't know if I fully want to commit to the game, whatever, there is a demo you guys can play, which I'd recommend checking out. I got 4 achievements. W? I'm that guy. Wait, how have people... What? How is that real? The game came out today. There's already people who have unlocked the achievement for finding all 32 Anatok travel diaries. All Daokas. 6% of gamers. They neutralized all 30 outposts. Bro, what? It came out today. Click to show spoiler. I won't. I won't. I refuse. Thank you again to THQ Nordic for sponsoring the stream. And big hats off to the devs. Because it's not an easy feat to make a game of that scope. That has that level of lore in world building. So, yeah, shoutouts. Oh, this is the stream I watched. This is crazy. I wonder if it's a rebroadcast or if it's live.
Okay. That's cool. Well, I think we did a good run.
Yeah, yeah.
I will say bye to my friend.
Yeah, say goodbye to Zaleb. See you.
See what I mean? They sound French. All right. Chat. As far as myself, this revolutionary streamer, I am also wrapping up. And I'm going to switch over. No, I am actually doing book club. If you are part of the Parasocial Club, I'm doing book club today, where we are going to talk about The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy book club. Book club. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Yeah, if you guys read that book. Coots! Hi, Coots. Do you want to say goodbye? Coots is here. Luke, thank you very much. J4A, thank you for joining the Parasocial Club. We're going to talk a bit about Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, maybe a bit about Cersei, make sure everyone's reading it. And then I might be playing some Helldivers after. I'm unsure. I'm going to set up the stream for 8:20 to give myself enough time to go to the bathroom and get a bite of food to eat. But I'll be live at 8:20. I'm going to set up the stream right now. And then for everybody else, I'll be live tomorrow. Tomorrow, my game plan is pretty simple. I think we're going to try to speedrun again. And then also we're doing this Minecraft event with the Yard. The Yard has its own server that's opening up tomorrow. And we have some tournament or something that was set up. So we're doing that tomorrow. If I do Helldivers, we'll see if I stream it. If I do stream it, it would be members only. Yeah. I wouldn't like go back for a regular live stream. Anyway, Coot says goodbye. I appreciate y'all watching. I'll see you all next time. And that's it, man. Peace. I'm out. Coots. See you later, everybody. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, guys.